Yeah,
Whoa.
That's right. Spicy.
Coming in hot.
Spicy. Are you sure we don't ask what it's called?
Oh. What is this podcast called?
I'll just hit it.
Consistently off.
Okay.
Slopping wine all over myself right
You know,
off.
this-
Fuck yeah.
This
get
already
in the
tastes
mood.
better than the first sip did,
Yeah.
which I didn't have until just now.
Nope, this was our first sip. What are you talking about?
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah. It's
Consistently off.
Number 193. And we're back together again.
here we are.
We're having wine night.
We haven't done a wine night.
All right, this
Yeah.
one's Chilean. Here we go.
Yeah.
Carmen.
It's from Chile.
Charmin.
You gotta do it. No, you gotta do it.
You got give it your accent. Now you know what it says.
No,
now you
gotta
can
do
give
this
it an
again.
accent.
This is
Yeah.
from Carmen
Yeah.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
You're going to try and read it now?
Yeah, but
You
I
need-
got to reenact everything you did.
No, we
So,
never did it before. You see?
Found in 1850, Viña
Allegedly.
Carmen is Chile's
You got it?
oldest winery.
Oldest.
Yeah.
Well known ever since
There's a
for
flashing,
its
maybe a
contemporary
reenactment
style.
at the bottom.
Its
Reenactment.
Grand Reserva
Dramatization.
range
Dramatization.
underlines the purity and
Yeah,
intensity.
it's really small.
It is.
isn't
This
Of
is the
each-
smallest print
I could read
ever.
it fine, but
What?
I'm just reenacting it for correct. Of each variety
Oh, it is. Okay,
grown in a
Allegedly.
specific
Terroir.
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 See, we hit that one. And shows Chile's greatest diversity origin. The grapes were sourced and handpicked in our Los Quileas?
Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles?
Ah, yeah, Chilaquiles Vineyard, located
time,
in
yeah, big time.
prestigious
Oh.
Alto Maipo Valley. Yeah, style. Our Cabernet Sauvignon of intense ruby red flavor was aged for 12 months in French oak barrels. It shows aroma of fresh red fruits and slight notes of graphite
Mine tastes like ham.
and mint.
Ham?
Yeah,
Lots of ham.
with fine and elegant tannins, it's well structured on the palate, and long and persistent wine that will wrap very well in the bottle, preserving its terroir character. Best served at 16 and 18 degrees. Do you know what that is, Craig?
Let me check. Nick, do you know what that is?
I think you check on Google or something.
Yeah, why don't you Google it? It's
60 degrees Fahrenheit, so just under room temperature.
Allegedly.
Right?
Yeah.
15 degrees under room temperature. Is this where this is? Probably.
No,
it's probably
it's probably
hotter.
it's probably
hotter.
It was in my
Probably.
car.
16 degrees. Okay. Somebody from a cool nation is a practically warm spring day. 60. Yeah, but that's a day, not a drink. Okay.
It's Carmen.
Thanks, Google. You're only so great.
Yeah, we haven't, since we've done wine night.
There we go. Yeah, well, it's just us gals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and gabbing.
This
We're
one's
revving
kind of
it up.
like
It's pretty thick.
what a Pinot should be.
Oh,
Oh, you like
You
it
know?
better than a Pinot.
Yeah, because it's super smooth on the beginning, and then it gets like that dry paperiness.
mine tastes like ham.
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 I mean, it's been a while since I've had ham. You know, I was thinking that once we did these stingers and we've like done them to ourselves and people, that it would keep us from saying the terms that trigger it.
No, you just say it and then trigger it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but like I don't necessarily want to hear the noise, so I could choose different words to say.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to avoid it, you have to not trigger it.
Yeah, but we had said it so many times it became a stinger.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
hoping eventually it like keeps slapping my wrist, and I
Yeah.
won't have to say things like that.
Right.
you know?
No, it's only gonna make it happen more.
We are the keepers of the sacred words. Knee pang and knee warm. Well, here we are. Where'd you get this one? This red.
Total wine.
Total
Total
Wine.
Wine.
There's that section that's like, above 90 points when you first get in.
Yeah.
And I just kind of went and tried to find a bottle of wine that was like $20.
Cool. Yeah.
So,
That's the way to
I
be.
think
Chile.
with taxes, it was $20.46.
Nice.
We're doing a red roundup.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at all
I
those
don't,
reds.
I don't
Those
hate it,
reds.
but it's all right.
It's all right.
You know what would be great with? Like steak.
Yeah.
It
you
needs
get some food
needs
with it.
something to like a salt in your mouth.
Yeah.
And then when you drink this, it dries out and you're still got other
Allegedly.
flavors.
Salty mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Salty mouth.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we're salt in your mouth.
Well, yeah.
God.
A month, right?
Canceled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been having all these guests on and stuff. So.
That's right. Shout out Norm.
Shout out Norm.
Shout out Norm.
Trad
Shout
Rads.
out Tradrads.
They're rad.
Radicals.
Dancing Skeletons.
And the Dancing Skellies. The Dancing Skellies.
Skellies. The Jam and Skellies.
Yeah.
What's up with the Jam and All totally different interviews, man.
Yeah, go watch those
All
episodes
totally
or listen
different.
to them or
It's
whatever.
great to catch up with Norm. Nothing against the bands, but we
We
have
love
bands so often, and we just love Norm because we shipped him to
North Korea.
We did.
He phoned in from
That's
North Korea.
right.
We actually got that new state-of-the-art hologram.
Yeah.
That's right.
He
It's
was
a Norm
hologram.
hologram. We
Yeah.
blew all the budget on the Norm
Yeah.
hologram.
It was
Yeah.
great because we sat down with him, and I think we just literally shot the shit and didn't get to any of the stuff he wanted to talk about.
I don't think so.
And we potted for like 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time.
And then after it, he was like, "Oh, and this and this." I was like,
Yeah, I was like,
"Fuck
"What the
you!"
Oh, yeah, right as we ended.
Yeah.
He had all this cool shit to talk about.
A cool thing did happen with that, though.
What?
To have him over, Craig sent him home with a guitar.
That's right.
And then Craig
Oh,
went over to his house
yeah.
and picked up a Jackson
The
Flying V or something.
Rhodes.
Randy Rhodes Flying V, the Jackson V, man.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm borrowing it. It's on loan at the
No, it's
studio.
great. It's awesome. It's
on
here right now.
loan at the studio, and it's a fucking Flying V, bro.
Things shreds, bro.
Shreds, bro.
Yeah.
I need one.
Yeah. Those things are awesome.
No, you don't.
Oh, I need
The
one.
world needs one.
You can just,
Carina
just-
Explorer. Carina Explorer.
I mean, yeah, aren't they like $5,000?
No, I could still Epiphone a Carina Explorer and feel good about it.
Get out of here.
Oh, come on. Sheridan's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just play Sheridan more.
Beautiful. Oh, well, it's bulky.
That's the nicest way to let you down. just play Sheridan more.
I mean, I like Explorer's fine.
Oh.
But I feel like
That's
if
so
you're going to go Explorer, at that point, you might as well go V, you know? That's just my thinking.
If you're gonna explore, go
Just
V.
go V.
dude.
You got to fly in a V if you're
Yeah.
going to explore.
Like an OGV, like a VV.
Yeah, like a VV.
Gibson, fucking
Yeah.
black and white.
Yeah,
fucking
rounded
V.
edges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The V.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
here's the thing. While I don't think you should lean Epiphone on either of these two
I know.
instruments, is that you want the sound of them, right?
Yeah.
You're not going to get the sound with their pickups. So you're going to buy the Epiphone one, not have as good wood in there, and then you're going to upgrade the pickups and then probably still not achieve what it would if you just bought the fucking thing.
Maybe that's right because I still have the guitar that's on loan. I have to give back to Norm so I can get back the Firebird,
Uh,
and then the Firebird gets
oh, you
new.
have to put new pickups in it. You
They're
still
here.
haven't done it. Yeah.
The pickups are here. I just need to unplug and replug,
Oh.
and then it should
With them quick connect.
sound similar to Sheridan, which fucking
There you go.
rules.
Yeah.
Great tone on that thing.
Love
Rules.
Sheridan.
Rules.
Rules.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that. But the V has been fun.
Yeah,
And I do
it
want
sounds
one.
good. I mean, when
It's
you're
so
when you're
fun.
ripping solos,
It
it's
is.
awesome.
Yeah, it's a shred. It's
Yeah.
fucking. It's a
It
Jackson.
has all the sustain.
We're doing the
Yeah.
fucking me up thing. I was like, shredded, bro. Yeah, just the squeals you get out of her are so good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Got to rub it with a violin.
And so, did we talk about doing San Diego?
No, we haven't talked about shit. We've done like 3 or 4 shows.
No, I think we did. I
did
think
we?
the last time we got
Yeah.
together, we talked
then-
about
Yeah,
how
yeah.
crazy that like late.
Oh
that
yeah,
set
the water burrito. Yeah, yeah. we
Yeah,
did.
the
Okay.
water burrito.
So then it
Water
would have
burrito.
been Alex's.
I've been telling that story,
Oh yeah.
and you know, when there's things that are funny in the moment, it is hilarious.
Yeah.
But when I tell someone, they do not like after a little bit, they don't
Yeah.
believe me that it was that long.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I can see in their eyes, like, all right, yeah, the water.
No,
should
it
be
was
yeah.
a fucking
It was-
while,
I
dude.
know.
You had
but
to be there.
At some
You
point,
had
you're
to
just
be
like,
there.
yeah, Nick's just blowing this up.
There
No,
was
no.
there was
Yeah,
a few songs on the radio.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
few. I'm
No,
a
yeah,
hyper
we had the
all
radio
time.
on. I basically finished my burrito by the time. Like, yeah.
Yeah, no, there was no exaggeration. We're
Yeah.
trying to exaggerate it because it didn't feel real to
Yeah.
us
Yeah, it didn't.
in the moment.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Still
if
doesn't
you
feel real.
disbelieve it, good. You're almost where we
Go
were.
get that burrito and prove us wrong.
We were all like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Yeah.
Someone gets it, it's just full of sand.
It's a dry. It's totally
Yeah.
dry.
Aw,
I had the opposite
Yeah.
burrito.
dry burrito.
Fried chicken.
Well, we did that like the last Tuesday before Trad Rads. So technically, it has only
okay.
been like 2 weeks.
Okay.
since
Okay.
we've- Yeah.
Yeah, and then we've had a couple shows
Yeah.
and stuff.
I did a Syncopated, and I'm there
did?
like twice this month. They're doing me like
Nice.
every other Sunday.
Yeah, and then
Um,
we're doing Stacy's.
Yeah, and then we're doing Stacy's. God, that's just gonna be a blast.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna be a blast. I'm really looking forward to that.
Her
They're
retirement
gonna
party.
That'll be
party
fun.
so hard,
It'll
dude.
be crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
go off.
Yeah.
So excited about that.
You know what that means for us?
Booze?
Allegedly.
What?
We're gonna see lesbians make out.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Wait, isn't that canceled? No.
No, I mean.
All right, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, lesbians.
No,
are
they're
cool.
they are all lesbians. They're
Yeah, that's
proud
fair.
lesbians.
No, I really was gonna say we're gonna make a lot of money.
No, that should be a great time.
Yeah, that'll be great.
But in the meanwhile, I mean, I can go backwards, right? We did Alex's bar.
Yeah, that was fun.
Alex's back.
Good old ass.
Did we film the video yet with Sean?
We talked about it. We had to have talked about it.
I don't know that did we.
I feel like we did it the day after.
After the
Oh,
what?
we did talk about it.
'Kay.
We did the day after
Yes,
San
we did.
Diego. Yeah,
Yes.
we talked about it.
I'm thinking about that episode, and we
Oh,
talked
yeah,
about
it's
yes.
done now.
You're doing
You guys
all
will
of the
see
Yeah,
it.
the video's done. You'll
you
see
guys
it.
will see it in
Allegedly.
Yeah.
sometime.
Yeah. yeah.
Soonish.
Soonish.
We actually
It
just
will come out.
As soon as we battle the castle plan.
Yeah, you
Yes,
want to
once we
recap
battle the
today?
Cosmo
You want to
Planet.
talk about what we're doing today? So in 2 weeks, they know the things that we have accomplished in 2 weeks.
Nope.
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 They have to battle the castle plan, dude.
They have to. You have to watch our Instagram live.
Just
feed.
let them battle.
No
the-
leaks. That's what this is, right?
Just let them battle the castle plan.
No leaks,
No
dude.
leaks.
No leaks. Yeah, you can't leak anything.
Dude, our boat
not
floats.
copyrighted.
Our boat floats. Yeah, it's not copyrighted yet, Craig.
That's right. So let's end this episode with one of the new songs.
Allegedly.
Just put the record.
Just put the whole
Put
record
the
on it.
record
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
end.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
That would be pretty hilarious.
That would be
That'd
pretty
kinda
good.
cool.
But that's the only place you can get it.
It's a secret leak.
Yeah, yeah. By us. We
Yeah,
leak
so someone listens and they're like, dude,
Yeah.
their whole album's on the end of this.
it.
We probably end up doing it tonight because we drank 3 bottles of wine.
Yeah, yeah.
Leak.
34
Yeah, we forgot not to. Yeah,
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 in 34
Yeah.
minutes because we're already halfway through our podcast.
yeah.
Boom. Front page. Billboard. Phil's
Yeah.
Beats, Leaks
Leaks
album.
album. Who?
In
Yeah.
a drunken rage.
No announcement.
Nation says
nothing.
who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Argentina says, "Whoa!"
Yeah. Chile goes wild.
Sponsored.
Banners.
by-
Phil's
yeah, yeah.
Beats, Phil's Beats,
Yeah.
Phil's Beats. We
Yeah.
could live like kings, I tell you.
Yeah, we played Alex's bar. That was cool.
It was cool. It was great to see Pluto again.
Love the old Pluto boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same turnout I thought there was going to be.
Yeah, it was a Thursday,
Thursday
night,
night. With
in Long Beach.
there was only really 2 bands on the card
Yeah,
until like
one,
2
two
days
and a half.
before
Soul Act was
Yeah.
great.
He was good.
Sounded great. CMG.
Yeah.
CMG.
Yeah, that might just be initials or something, but he sounded fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean number 3. He was like a Spanish dude, right? And he sang like a straight Texas fucking cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty rad.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's racist, but I just thought it'd be
I mean,
funnier.
Tex-Mex is a real thing, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It just
No, but good songs.
I've
great.
never witnessed that happen. I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, when I walked in, I was like, "Holy shit!" Like
Mhm.
this guy, and it wasn't like overcomplicated songs.
Nope.
I was fine with it. Like
Mhm.
that's
Great
how-
tone, good songs.
that's like what I want to listen to if I'm going to listen to a solo country artist.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't need you ripping solos and doing crazy chord progressions. Like
Yeah.
I just want like a story and a repetitive chorus.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
he
like
was-
just singing your octave. Like
Yep.
don't fucking go
Don't
Celine
go
Dion it.
crazy. Yeah.
So it was
It was fine.
a voice like his sounded good in a place like that too. So
It
Yeah.
did. It did.
Yeah, fit the vibe.
Especially going first. Smart fucking idea.
yeah.
Like don't do what people do where they like go third in on a show
Yeah.
because they have some
Time thing or
or
something.
or just ego.
I mean, yeah.
it has been some time since we've been to
Oh!
Alex's.
Yeah, it sure has. It sure has.
So-
It sure has. A lot of time has elapsed
Yeah.
since we've been. since
we've
we-
been there for the first time in a while.
Yes. Yeah.
That's right. And so it was good to see how it kind of evolved since COVID, right?
Yeah.
Whole outdoor.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that,
DJ thing.
yeah, they cut off part of the parking lot and made like a whole patio thing. It's cool.
I
Porta
loved
potties
it.
on the smokers area. Like,
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
jobs.
I loved it for our day that we were there.
Yeah.
If that place was packed,
course.
holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like where you park?
Oh, you don't.
You don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't.
Like that's
You don't. You,
Yeah, they
you,
did take out like a
Half of the
solid
parking lot.
half of the parking
You
lot.
take a
yeah.
ride share or you
Yeah.
bus it.
Yeah.
I know, but you know what I mean.
For sure. Yeah, the
The-
parking's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
parking's gone now,
Yeah.
but the outdoor area it's much needed.
It's
Yeah.
sweet.
If you want to go to Alex's bar and you don't
Smoke.
have
Yeah.
earplugs, and you
Yeah.
don't,
Don't
want
have
to listen to live
earplugs.
bands,
Yeah.
like you can go outside, you can grab your
Yeah.
drink, go right outside.
That reminds me of the dope setup that the Alley Fullerton back in the day had.
Yeah,
So it's like I
dude.
would go to Alex's now to promote
Mm.
if there's a show worthwhile because now you can hit up people outside.
Yeah,
who
and just
need a
stand
break
there.
from the music.
Yeah.
What's up? Here's
Yeah.
the sticker.
Yeah.
How you doing?
right.
Yeah.
I love this band too.
Yep.
Yep.
That
Good
is,
to
I
see it.
mean, it's what's one of our favorite parts about Wayfair is they have that little outdoor area.
Yeah,
and it
whole lot
it
of
is
parking.
an alley.
Whole lot of parking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole lot
But
of parking.
Yeah.
I dig the
Whole
new
lot of
Alex's setup.
Want a
Three
whole lot of
three
parking.
bathrooms is smart.
Yeah.
Like, and the girls' bathroom was still open inside.
Oh yeah, the porta potties. Yeah, the boys' bathroom was closed. So
Yeah, but 3 porta potties outside. Walk out there and piss in there.
yeah, go.
So
piss
I
in the-
did.
yeah.
I did change
Allegedly.
Yeah.
in the
I did too.
disabled
Yeah, so did I.
in the
Yeah.
disabled one.
Oh,
'cause
Oh, you got to
I-
take the big one.
it
Yeah.
has more space.
I just changed to the open.
Look at him go.
Oh, nice.
Look at 'em.
Alleged.
Oh, I changed after.
Everyone look at him.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Okay.
It's just my underwear.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Yeah, there you go. Otherwise, it's indecent exposure, isn't it?
No, it's not. I'm a performer, dude.
But then, second act of the night, we're like, yow!
Yeah. Then we go kick people's faces in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Real
Real
everyone
loud.
said we sounded good.
Yeah.
So like, it's hard to tell. Oh, we were in ears again,
Or tried to be.
and
And then
The
the rate,
FM
it just kept
stations.
cutting out. If we had been smart and had kept cooler heads, we would have like switched the frequency or something, and it probably would have worked.
I just don't know how to do that fast on the pack.
On the pack, I don't know. On the machine, and you just hit. The
Yeah, you
button.
just hit
You
the
change it
dial.
to the machine, and I
Yeah.
don't know, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sure we should
'Cause
learn.
yeah, that's what we
should
need to do. We need to change the frequency to a.
I think we have presets on them,
Ah.
quite honestly.
Ah.
So if we just put a piece of tape on the top of it telling us which ones, you can switch it and then tell us which ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
then-
So
and
we
then
just
we're
got to
good.
figure out how to change
Yep.
everything.
Learning
Nicely.
experience.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the FM frequency was just cutting out for us the whole time.
Yeah.
Like we were hearing like tick 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 tick.
Yeah.
tick,
It
tick,
was not a
tick,
consistent. It was. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have met our
Yeah.
tech team, right?
It's us.
It's us.
Yeah.
It was the same brilliant souls who kind of got the first round of this done.
Yeah.
But also, the main part I brought that up for is I didn't hear the band on the monitors. Did you guys?
Us?
Us?
Yeah.
You never will.
Yeah.
In our ears?
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
those.
but even when we had it turned off, so like mine are just technically earplugs.
You mean on stage or?
yeah. So like the monitors in front of me, I didn't hear very much.
Oh, I had the big fucking wedge literally behind
your
me. so
head.
Yeah, I think I had one in front of me, so it's hard to know if I heard myself on the monitor because when you have those, you just got a pair.
Yeah.
When you have those memory foam
215s.
things in, like
Yeah.
I'm listening to myself because my ears are plugged.
Yeah.
So like if you do this, you can fucking hear yourself, man.
Yeah. And when you're
So-
blasted.
Yeah.
I felt on. I just, sometimes when the monitors are awesome, you hear everything.
Sometimes.
I mean, that's all.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
But
Yeah.
everyone seemed to enjoy it, so
Yeah,
that was
it
really
cool.
hot.
It was
I
very
remember-
hot.
I was sweating like before we started.
Immediately
That's
sweating.
the one thing I remember is that like we played well and I thought it was a good set.
And
I
it
thought
was
I played
hot.
well and I was fucking
Drenched.
drenched
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
song like 3.
Yeah.
I
it
was like, whoa,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I did choose the leather.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hat.
You chose
was
the leather,
definitely-
but it was just objectively.
it was hot.
It was hot.
I had
Yeah.
sleeveless vest on, dude.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
hot.
So towels and fans.
Towels
right?
and fans.
Well, we need fans and standing fans.
Both
fans
kinds of
and
fans.
fans, yeah.
Both
Yeah.
kinds of fans.
Well,
yeah.
circular fans.
Yeah. Ceiling
oscillating
fans, oscillating.
uh-huh,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Racist.
Rabid fans. what? Against
yeah.
what? Against
Fans.
Fans.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fansist.
Fancist.
That's fancist.
That's fansist.
Oh, you fancist, huh?
Oh, you fansist.
And then Pluto played.
Yeah, we love those guys.
We love those guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
people loved our new songs,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
even
right.
my mom liked our new
That's
songs.
which is
right.
always a.
That's a strong compliment. Yeah.
Thanks, lady.
My mom is a very harsh critic. She will tell you if she thinks something sucks. But she said
Yeah.
she liked them. So
A while ago, she said,
Yeah.
write more songs. I
Yeah.
think it's because she didn't really like what we were doing.
probably.
But in a way that,
Yeah, yeah. In the-
she's not
yeah.
telling me directly.
Yeah.
And now that I know her,
Yeah.
I can decipher that.
Right.
Yeah. She's the best. And I
Yeah.
was so glad to see both of your folks show up. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta fucking have dinner soon or something.
I know.
I'm in.
Yeah.
No, I'm always in.
Yeah.
I'm so in.
Sometime soon.
Always in.
Yeah.
Oh, 4th of July.
Yeah.
Oh, are we done with? Sorry. are we done
I
with
mean,
Pluto?
Alex is. Yeah,
Oh,
Pluto.
Pluto.
Pluto
we
was
gotta go
great.
Pluto.
We like
We
Pluto.
gotta go Pluto.
We gotta go Pluto.
Oh, during our set, I kept hinting at that Life of the
Oh
Party
yeah.
song.
They didn't play.
I was trying.
I told them exactly what I'll say here on the cast. That the style that they're going for now, the alt country
Yeah.
vibe, suits their musicality in a much better way.
Yeah.
That's what I told all of them. Like, your harmonies are more defined, like more prominent. Solos are for solo's sake. Like
Yeah.
all the musical aspects of it are heightened because of the genre you guys are now doing. So
Yeah.
full support. Not that I really liked them as indie pop.
Yes.
Indie alt pop, like it was
Yeah.
cool because they had interesting ideas.
Yeah.
But sticking to these standards really allows them to. I said,
It allows them to play better.
so you're
Yeah.
gonna do Crosby, Stills and Nash now, or what?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, those harmonies. I'm like, you got it, dude.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what
They can
are
easily
you
do that.
talking about?
They can
They
easily
played
Yeah.
the Dead.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, they
you did
closed with
Dead.
they closed with the Dead.
Yeah. So all
Yeah.
three of your members are singing solos. Why do you not
Yeah.
think you had those harmonies? Because
right.
he's not young on the drums. That's
Yeah, yeah.
fine. There's still
yeah.
plenty of CSM
that a new
for you
drummer?
to do. Yes.
Yes, new
That's
drummer.
what they were discussing. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a new guy. I
Yep.
don't remember his name. I don't think I met him.
As far as I know, he's a Californian. That's what I think they
Nice.
said. He's a local.
I know Cameron met him through the bike shop. That's all I remember.
There you go.
Okay.
That's all I remember.
There you go.
Yeah.
It was
He was right in the pocket.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
nailed it.
Yep.
Nailed, played good.
Yep. Consistent.
Yeah,
Sounded good.
yeah.
fuck. Who's the middle guitarist with the
Which
funny,
which one? They switched
the
places.
telly, the blue telly?
Oh,
Elliot?
Elliot?
Elliot.
Yeah.
After the show, I was like, "Damn, dude, you didn't play Life of the Party," and he's like, "I don't think that's the name of the song."
It's not.
It's The End of the Night is the name of the song. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that actually?
I think it
the
is,
song?
yeah.
I don't. But
I
Is
said,
it? I don't know.
I was just like- I
I'm
was like-
totally might be lying.
I was
too.
like, "But it is, right?" And he's
Yeah.
like, "I honestly don't know." It was funny. Like they're fun to hang out with too.
yeah. There's go watch
before
their
the
episode.
show.
please
I was
check out
just
their
out.
episode.
I was
They're
out
the
with
best
all of
vibes.
them, and we're just like fucking cracking jokes the whole time.
Yeah.
It is end of the night.
Yay! Got it.
It is called end
Yeah.
of the night.
Yeah.
Because it's the end of.
End of the night.
Yeah. Yeah. Good song.
I love
They
those
should-
dudes though. They all
yeah.
have the best energy and
Yeah, they're sweethearts.
and they're
yeah.
pros.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and they play really well.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're slick and they sound
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Tone junkies.
Tone junkies, pedal makers. So
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got the nothing back.
I
It's been
did.
returned.
Have you tried it yet?
No,
Oh, yeah, you got to try that nothing.
Wait, he said he did things?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought he said nothing.
Did he give it back or
happened.
did nothing happen?
I thought he said he looked in there and it was just so fucked that it
That
he
nothing
didn't
could
know
work.
what to do.
Sweet.
That's what I
don't
remember him saying.
I came in at the
I-
end of the conversation.
I was just handed it by
By him?
you.
Oh, by him.
Okay.
Like I think he gave it to Craig.
Oh, okay.
No.
I
He-
was there, but
No,
I
he
thought
gave
he
it to
had,
me at the end of the night when we're packing up the car.
and
put-
you like
put
showed
your
it to
guitar
me,
in.
so like my hands were on it at some point.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he said nothing happened, and I threw it in my car.
And then I was holding it. I was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, the guy."
Yeah, that's the funny part. He had heard of Tucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he still hears about Tucker.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
from his
Yeah.
present talk, he does not
Yeah.
know.
Well,
you know.
he opened it up and saw his signature in there and was like, "This is Tucker." Like I've heard of this Tucker guy.
motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Tucker motherfucker, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my
Squidding
god.
out, brother.
Squidding himself.
Alexa, turn on and then off the squid lamp. I'm sure that won't work, but you know. Yeah, I know. It's
Oh,
fine,
damn
yeah.
it. It was
I'm
worth a
sorry,
shot.
he is dead. Yes,
Yeah,
me
yeah.
too.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
There's
R.I.P.
no
Tucker.
more life in him.
Oh, because it's the end.
Yep.
That's fine. But I hope the pedal does work. But from what I remember,
Yeah, I don't think it does.
he was like,
It
"That
never did
was-
very well
That was
anyway."
fucking insane.
Yeah.
When I opened that up.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
Sounds right,
Some
given
dude's
the
just
person
like
who made it.
fucking like.
dude, Tucker was insane.
Tucker was
Yeah.
literally insane.
Who knows if he even watched a YouTube video?
Tucker?
Yeah,
No.
Oh no!
No, God, no.
No, I don't think
he
so.
probably just got.
There's
shit
no way.
And then
You-
and then just started soldering.
Yeah.
It was like,
just
this doesn't
fucking
make
around.
any noise. And then he just
Yeah.
keeps soldering to. He's like, oh, this made some noise, dude. This is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, inside baseball. We also have to put that in the stinger.
Inside baseball.
So,
Oh,
well, inside baseball, bands, and
yeah.
you just wrote it down.
Film speed.
Film speed
Problem
problem
solvers.
solvers. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That
We
should
just
be like
did
a
problem solving today, dude.
Yeah.
We did some big problem solves. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I still heard kind of that noise, but
Not as bad. It
did
didn't,
fix
it didn't
that.
stay.
yeah.
Totally gross.
Okay.
Yep.
That is on, and I don't hear the ping.
That's nice.
So I think
That is
we may have solved
Dodged
that
a bullet.
problem.
Well, it's not so hot in here. I don't think the condenser is just fucking turboing out.
Well, you know the condenser.
Yeah, it is nighttime now.
Did I talk about Scott dropping off mics?
No.
Well, that
No.
was the week prior, wasn't it? Because I was
But I
at
think you did talk about Joaquin.
Syncopated.
Yeah, we did talk about Joaquin.
Yeah, because these are different.
But
These are
it's-
different
yeah.
weeks. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
The full next week later. So this is after our podcast with Tradrad. I played Syncopated,
Yeah.
and Scott Law, God bless him.
Scott Law,
Scottrick
God bless
Lawmanson.
The father of Joaquin, who he's tracked here, full singles, showed up as a thank you and handed us two-time
Give it to
Shure
Dan.
KSM 44As. Hit it. Yeah, I guess
I
that's.
wanted
yeah,
to
that
say
works.
Film Speed's corner, but you know.
No, but that actually
you know,
works.
yeah,
But
it applies.
It's
I will use those mics. yeah.
they have been the most, my God, trusted and supportive, and
They are the donors of the mics you are hearing us talking to right now.
their benefactor life support.
What do they call themselves? The Long Beach Medicis?
Yeah, so good.
the Long Beach Medicis.
More on them later.
Yeah.
But
Foreshadowing.
Neither are morons, but
Foreshadowing,
more
yeah.
about them later.
Yeah.
He shows up to Syncopated, and I hand him back his son's Boss DS1 standard pedal. We
Yeah,
probably
good
need
pedal.
one here.
Yeah.
And he hands me a Knott's Berry Farm bag with retail price $2,200 in it. It felt strange putting it to the
It was
side.
just money. He brought us that much in
Yes.
cash.
Yeah.
Yes.
A Knott's Berry
All
Bar
ones.
farm
All
bag.
ones.
I say retail price because
Full of singles.
he was bent on the I do have discounts, so happy to help
Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah.
Am I going to a store and buying this for you? Go fuck yourself,
Yeah.
But still, bought me beers and hung out for a while. Like
Yeah.
he's the best. So I just tested one out the other night on an
Nice.
acoustic. It sounded fucking as good as it should for its pay grade.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to using them in stereo on drums. I'm looking forward to putting vocals on them because I think they're going to be hot shit. I think they're going to be great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder
be
what
great.
guitar reamping would sound like.
Ooh.
I don't want to put it on a guitar amp.
Too
It is-
hot.
It's not. Yeah. Yeah. I'll try it. I will absolutely try it.
Yeah.
But we already have things that are better suited for the job.
That's what you say.
I do say.
Yeah.
But it could also be a room mic where the guitar is.
reamping?
So
Yeah.
like
I'm
we
saying
could put it over
doesn't have to be
here.
on it.
We can put it and then drench it in
We can
reverb.
put it in our butts.
Two?
Allegedly. Allegedly.
yeah.
Gross.
We could, and then we could reamp from
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, we can reamp our butts.
All we hear is
Space echo from the bowels. The butt.
Wait, I can do something. It's too much work.
What?
I could, well.
Oh, one of the stingers is the butt.
No, I can,
Wait, if you're gonna say things, you gotta say things into the mics. He's not gonna. He's just gonna. He's gonna first round it up. What?
That's what we hear, dude.
From within.
That's what we get.
Let me wings. Let me wings. Let me wings. Let me wings.
Oh, what's his evil twin? Fezzy Winks.
WikiLeaks.
WikiLeaks.
Yeah, WikiLeaks.
That's right.
Yeah.
WikiLeaks.
Must destroy
Yeah,
WikiLeaks. Okay, so that was those microphones. And so I told him like, dude, this really changes our studio game because we had two things on the list. It was stereo pair for drums,
Yeah,
stereo
overheads.
pair of condensers for drums, so we can have like this great upfront shieldy room tone we've been talking about, especially for this next kind of live recording
It will
record.
be very helpful.
Yeah, and we need a really good vocal condenser.
Yeah.
And this
Is
does all of that.
Is that?
So-
It does two of that.
Yeah. So if they're like, "What do you guys do? You need anything?" I was like, "Yes, outboard gear.
Yeah.
We need some.
Yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at now.
We need
which
some
is nice.
compressors. We need some preamps.
Yeah, now we need
some
the
limiters,
twinkly
we need-
bits.
yep.
We need
twinkly
500 series because we got so many slots.
We talked to Tony Mancini.
Tony
Mancini.
Mancini.
And his first thing was like, yeah, you have all the bare bones. Like, you got everything we need. Like, outboard gear.
Yeah.
Just things to color tone is what I
Yeah.
would be looking forward to.
Right.
And he's like, you should get these Neves, like these Rupert Neves. Like, they're $500. It's a full preamp with EQs and limiters. I'm like, that's a great deal.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when we have them. Because it seems like an all-in-one kind of, and it's good reviews.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and
Might
it
be
might,
bang for
might
the
be
buck.
something that's holding us back too from having more people like Mancini come.
yeah, I mean,
Who knows?
who knows? But we also
We don't
don't
reach
like,
out or-
fully
Yeah.
advertise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
So consider this the
maybe that's what's
advertising.
holding Mancini back from coming back.
Go to @6handstudio, DM us,
Yeah.
and mention
Film speed for 1% off.
1%
Whoa.
off.
Whole
We're the top
1% off.
1%, dude.
We'll give you-
so
A
we'll
1%
give you that off.
deal.
So famous.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yep, so high tech.
Yeah, very smart. Very famous.
We are famous, and we do boom bachachas.
Anyway, we have like a full package microphone stuff, and it's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's so
Yeah, that was Scott. Shout out Scott. Thanks for that.
good. Yeah, thanks, Scott.
Um,
You're the best.
That was before Alex.
that had to be before Alex.
So can I mention, Lady and I had a 9-year anniversary day.
Yay!
Yeah, that was the Nixon Library in Yorba Linda.
Yorba Linda.
I had tickets that I won from the Zoofari from like last year.
Okay.
Zoofari, Santa Ana Zoo, fundraiser, fucking best event ever. Won them with Autry Museum tickets. It's in a 4-pack, so if you want to double date the thing.
Gene Autry?
Okay.
Yep, it's in like near Griffith, like it's
Okay.
up there.
'Kay.
It's up there. But it's 9 years since we've been together, so we said let's go up to Nixon. We have these passes.
Nixon's known for the 9.
He's known for the 9th
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
The 9-year Nixon.
Yeah, instead of getting fine china,
Yeah.
crystal,
It's the 9-year
you
Nixon.
go to Nixon Library. So we're on the freeway. We're getting to the exit. It says Nixon Library. I'm like, oh yeah, this is the exit, as Waze is telling me to do. And I'm just now realizing the passes are on the coffee table.
That's very Craig.
So Craig.
That's so Craig.
Hell
So
yeah.
Craig.
You
Free
would.
Craig.
But the lady and I are in this contentious field right now. So like we
Yeah.
both like kind of shot at each other. Do you have this? Do you have this?
yeah.
Do you have this? And we both had it.
Yeah.
Neither of us fucking had it. You know,
Ooh.
like we didn't talk about the
Yeah,
tickets.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
neither of us had the wherewithal.
To
They
get
were
the tickets.
face up in the middle of the coffee table, waiting for us to one of us
Just
to grab
it.
But
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think the contention probably made us neither of us grab it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's fine. I just threw it on my card.
Yeah.
Well done, museum.
I can't wait until you go back.
I don't know if I need to.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
That's
say.
the best part about it.
I don't know that I need
Sell them on Facebook
Not only did you
Marketplace.
donate to get them, you then paid to go.
to. Yeah,
Again,
yeah. Well, I gave the tickets. I already gave the tickets to Kurt and Susan.
Okay.
We just saw them for 4th of July.
Okay,
so
okay.
It
So
was.
They will be used.
Go on your
Yeah.
9th anniversary. It's your 9-year Nixon.
to the 9-year Nixon. Dude, I just saw them on 4th of July, which we'll recap, but they're going to Croatia in like
Ooh,
2
nice.
weeks. in, like,
Sweet.
2 weeks. They're
Awesome.
spending like 10 days there.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be fucking
Allegedly.
Yeah.
dope as shit.
Yeah,
Anyway, gave them the tickets. So great museum, really well curated. The walkthrough really is like, he's not a bad guy. He's not a bad
It's
guy.
just Nixon.
He's not a bad
It's
guy.
Nixon.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
But it's yeah, exactly. But it is set up really well, so it's at least entertaining as you walk through it. And the gardens are smaller than I thought, but still beautiful. A lot of roses, big reflecting pool. They were setting up for a wedding.
Ooh,
I
wedding.
did not go into the Nixon childhood house. It said like tour in progress, which probably was bullshit.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't
Oh, yeah, you don't need to
I don't
see it.
need to see a fucking 1910s house
Yeah, yeah.
with no
Right.
space. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't care. Marine One helicopter, you can go in there, but it said tour in progress, which I also didn't believe. But there it is.
Yeah.
That's the helicopter. You know what's inside? Fucking leather seats.
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
cockpit looks like
Dude.
A
bare
helicopter.
bones
You
military.
didn't fly the Nixon helicopters.
I didn't fly it.
You're an idiot.
I didn't fly it. So
You paid twice to go here.
Allegedly.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yep.
It still sounds fun. Sounds
It
cool.
still was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we wasted a couple minutes in between because it's fucking try and make 3 hours out of that place. I tell you.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what's great.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's great. It sets up so much for weddings.
Yeah.
I hope that this changed when the guests started to arrive. They're only up until 5, so maybe if the wedding starts at 6, like there's enough time to change this. But if I'm a wedding guest, I walk in, and then to my left is an entrance to the garden reflecting pool. At the end of this long hallway is like the banquet area. They're setting up glasses and tables and all that shit. So I can see that, but I'm being directed just to my left here,
Yeah.
so I can go to this whole cocktail hour that's probably going to be gorgeous lights. Don't know. It's daytime.
Yeah.
Can't see any of this shit. However, I'm staying in the same spot. If I look to my right, there's an open door of a whole kind of exhibition card exhibit that it's an installation for a limited time. And there's a giant sign, and it says, "Shot down in Vietnam." Whoa. And on the inside is this immersive
Porn scene.
Experience
Of
where
being shot down and
you're walking over a bridge in a jungle, and
they torture
sounds
you,
and
and
eventually
they put you in a POW camp.
I mean, at one point we're going through like
You felt fire.
No, at one point we go through and I'm looking at these artifacts. I'm looking at all the shit that they have, and it's about fucking Hanoi Hilton, baby.
Oh my God.
It's about fucking the torture that all these POWs. Like, what's a POW? Like, gross, dude.
Yeah.
And then I'm turning a corner, and this like probably
Allegedly.
1,000-year-old man says to me, "You're gonna want to see the cells." And I was like, "Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, you definitely want to
oh
see
yeah."
this,
But I was already looking at this giant like poking people
Pokey stick?
in a
the old pokey stick.
in a wooden crate type thing,
Holy
treating them
fuck.
like animals. And it kind of wrapped around. So I was like, "Oh yeah, but we hadn't seen this side." The lady has already been this far, and she's like, "Yeah, it kind of goes out, so we need to turn around." So I turned around, and then you get kind of the inside of a Hanoi Hilton. You see all the steel doors with little videos of people freaking out inside the solitary cells, and at the end is someone binded up and fucking in their cell and shit, you know. So again, gross.
Yeah, that's where you want to get married. Right?
Hopefully before the guests arrive.
I hope that's the only thing open for
They
your
just-
reception.
I hope that's where the reception is.
Yeah.
They turn off all the lights and they just have all the lights that
Right.
lead to it. So
The main
moth through a
walkthrough-
flame,
Yeah,
dude.
the bride
The main
goes
walkthrough is
down.
closed, but just this exhibition's open for. They have to do it first.
That's where the ceremony's held. Yeah.
They do A Maria or something as they go
cocktail hour
through.
will pop much different after you walk through that one. I'll tell you. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but heavy shit, and you
Yeah.
know it's important to fucking remember what
remember that.
happened. Yeah,
Try my tortured Mai Tai.
yeah. But I would
Hanoi
recommend.
Hilton Mai Tai.
I'd recommend you go there because just the level of politicking in the 60s, 70s,
Yeah.
and what people
yeah.
not only got away with, but like told the public is just awesome.
Yeah, if you
Nice.
think now it's
just
bad.
no, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
what do we know right now? It's
Yeah.
the same amount. The ratio hasn't changed.
Yeah.
They just got smarter about their communication.
Yeah.
And in retrospect, we see the lies
Yeah. Just as much.
clear there. Like, oh, obviously. So in 30 years from now, in 50 years from now, we'll be like, oh yeah, that's
Should've
what
seen
they
that.
were doing. Yeah.
Should have seen that coming.
So it is fascinating.
Yeah.
So-
I did take a field trip there in like second grade. I haven't been back since. Like, it was like a
Traumatized you that bad, eh?
I don't remember.
What
They definitely didn't have. I mean, even if they did, they didn't show second graders that Hanoi Hilton exhibit.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
So I
way.
never saw that.
Like
But
maybe at some point it's
Yeah.
rotates, right? So
Yeah, who knows?
whatever's touring through,
yeah,
whoever
and
has
that was, like,
artifacts.
20 years ago.
It's
so.
probably like Dick and Pat, the wedding, and then you
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
through this whole, it's just their wedding or
Yeah.
something.
I just remember like the Oval Office replica, and that's it.
That's right.
yeah.
How he decorated it.
Yeah, with microphones.
Yeah, there's a little thing about the
Yeah.
wiretapping throughout the White House, and like press this button to see a blueprint of the room and like where the microphones were at, and
Allegedly.
in
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
Oval Office itself, there's like fucking 11 microphones. It is
Whoa.
not a large room. It's
Yeah.
a very small room.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's trying to get people talking under their breath and shit. Like,
yeah.
Canceled.
Yep.
He even had a comeback in the 80s. He had a string of books that they'll try and sell you at
Oh,
the gift
yeah?
shop. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Well, his foreign policy is still like legendary. He's the first one that really opened business to China, straight
Cool.
up, like
Yeah.
real business to China
Yeah,
post World War II. He was the first one to go over
He's
there,
been funding that dictatorship.
shake hands with a communist, and
Yeah, yeah.
say, "We should make money together."
Yeah.
And yeah,
Okay.
well, there you go.
Wow.
Good old Nixon.
That's really.
No, what'd you
Good
do
old
after that? Where'd you go to eat?
We killed some time at Mulan at South Coast because our dinner was at South Coast.
Nice.
We had reservations at Terrace by Mix Mix. Mix Mix
Where's
is
the
gone.
Nixon Library?
Your Belinda. Just like 91 and 57.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's close.
Yeah,
to
no,
two,
I'm just.
yeah.
I didn't know.
With traffic 45, no traffic 20.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you weren't even that far away when you said
Super
No,
easy.
it's close to here.
Yeah. So then we hit South Coast because we needed a little bite. So we grabbed a croissant.
that.
No, we grabbed a sandwich on some French bread because Mulan rules.
It does.
Yeah. And then we were like, are we going to walk around the mall? And she's like, I'm feeling all of the lady pains right now.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, okay, that's fine because I feel the veggie sausage and the champagne breakfast that we had.
Ooh.
So if I could get a Tums, you could get some ibuprofen.
Yeah.
And we're only like 10 minutes from South Coast. So we
Right.
Yeah.
fucking ran home,
Yeah.
got medicated,
Yeah,
got over the counter medicated, and then went to dinner.
Yeah.
Pet the rabbit, and then
Yeah,
went to
yeah.
dinner. Terrace was great. We both got a Scottish salmon over a fucking pearl couscous curry, fucking basil. Awesome. Had a
Nice.
bottle of wine. Super great.
Yeah.
Great meal. So
Hell yeah.
that was that whole day for me. That's all. For me. Good. Yeah, that was mine.
What? That was Friday.
That was Friday the 30th. That's day after
30th.
Alex's.
Day after Alex's. I don't think I did anything.
Saturday,
Saturday.
July 1st.
We played the
We
sewer,
had
dude.
the old
Sewer
Angels.
life.
Sewer life. Sewer life.
We should.
Had to go. Well, the idea was it's the 5K. We talked about it, I think, a month ago.
Yeah, we were.
Yep.
Yeah.
We played the Angels 5K.
Yeah.
The
their
fun
fun
run.
run. The fun
Yeah.
run. The old fun run.
I actually originally thought Beach Boulevard had given us the gig that they couldn't do, but they still
no,
played.
They still played.
Yeah.
At like the same time or like right
They
after
were
or
in-
right.
So they were played even before
They played
us
even earlier.
because the runners still had a
Had to
runners
make their- yeah.
expo thing.
Yeah, and to
so
get there.
we started playing at 8 o'clock, right?
We played right when the run started, I think.
Like 8
Yeah.
on the dot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they played like 7 till 7:45.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah. He told.
Okay.
He did say.
there was a DJ.
Yeah, they were
with them.
battling a DJ.
Yeah, they had to play against That sucks. I'm sorry they had to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
So maybe it was like a three song. I don't know how it went.
Cans have been great.
Yeah.
The setup looks cool. I saw pictures of like where they were playing. It looked fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
visuals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For them.
Mm.
But we had sewer life, so yeah.
And we
Can't-
were in the middle of the parking lot. So
yeah.
Any
In the
shot,
middle of
any shot you do get is we're in a parking lot.
we're in a parking lot
Yeah.
on a red stage
We're just in a
Dude,
parking
with no stage or no shade.
The only sewer in the entire parking lot has a generator that's like zip tied to it.
Yeah.
So that's where we played, and like
Yeah.
we had some prior problems getting to where we needed
Prior
to be.
problems,
Oh.
parking problems.
Hey,
Prior-
Allegedly.
Nick.
Yeah.
Nick's Rage Corner.
Yeah.
Fuck me, we're never gonna let Craig lead the charge.
Yeah.
Because I would have
Yeah.
I would
We would have blustered through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the best part was
We told him where to go.
before we leave.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, turn left at Catella," and he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna." I'm like, "Turn left at McDonald's."
Yeah.
So Oliver and I leave after Craig.
Yeah.
And he's like nowhere to be found. So I'm just behind
Yeah,
Oliver.
yeah. We're
just-
taking our usual way.
Yeah. We get into left-hand turn lane,
Yeah.
and then we see Craig U-turning to then turn right on
Yeah, yeah.
Catella, and Oliver just looks into his mirror, and I'm like, and
Yep,
then
yep.
we both just start laughing.
Yeah. and then- yeah.
We get
Pretty
we get up to the entrance, which is right in front of the Grove, which like I'm pretty sure I read on the email.
Where we
And
were supposed
Craig
to be.
is already pointing the
It's where we went
direction.
last time when we played the game. That's also where we parked
Yeah.
too.
But that's where the employee parking is.
That's where employee parking is. Yeah.
So Craig's like turned around.
I'll
and
just run in real quick because I was the first to arrive at
Yes.
the guy, and the
Yeah.
guy, I said, we're the band playing this event.
Yeah. Yes. We are the band playing this
And
event.
he said, "You want to go to Orangewood?" And so as I already came back around,
Yeah.
you pulled up. I was like, "The guy
Says
says
at Orangewood.
He said Orangewood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay,
Yeah. So
sure.
we're like, fuck. We turn around. We go to
Or to
Orangewood.
Orangewood. That's the public entrance.
Where 4 lanes of cars are
Yeah.
coming in.
4 lanes are converging into one entrance.
And the people are also telling us, like, yeah, just go in.
yeah.
And we get in.
I can butt in one more time because
Yeah.
then in that when I saw what Orangewood was, as soon as I slowed down,
Yeah.
because I went back around the corner and then I saw traffic and I noticed this is where the public gets in.
Yeah.
I texted point of contact.
Yes. Which,
Oh.
yes.
I texted him.
Yeah.
I texted him immediately and said,
yeah.
"Hey,
This can't be right.
because we're supposed to be
Yeah.
set up by 7:30."
Yeah.
My brain is like,
And it's 7:30. yeah.
"Fuck
Yeah.
me."
It was
yeah,
like
yeah.
7:10 or something.
Yeah.
No, we were there in enough time.
Yeah,
But
well,
Yeah.
wait, nothing.
This
we were fine.
redirect
Yeah.
made us late. So
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is pre 7:30. This is
Yeah.
probably like 7:15 or some
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
And I texted and said, "Hey man, they told us to go in a different way, but I
Yeah.
can clearly see this is like
This
the
is
main
not right, yeah.
entrance. So I just need to know what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I'm driving."
Yeah.
So, I texted him like 3 things
Yeah.
about hit me up. Please continue.
Yeah. Then we get into the fucking parking lot. And they call Craig, tell him, "Oh no, you need to
You
go
need to
in
go
off
back
of
to the Grove,
Catella."
off of Catella.
After
where
we'd
we
already
were.
gotten into this.
Yeah,
part.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Fuck this!" I'm like trying to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
if there's a way for us to get through.
Oh man,
and
I
then
had
it's
to
just
weasel
all
through.
cement.
Yeah.
It's all cement.
all
There's no way to even get over there. From
I
where we
literally
were.
had to weasel through. I had to like.
we were going one way
Yeah.
in a one way.
In a one way, but I went against
Yeah.
it. I just straight up
Yeah.
blustered through.
Me
It was
too.
Like,
I
yeah.
put my hand out my window and I just
Yeah, yeah.
pointed, and I just started
Yeah.
going up. And people just started stopping,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
looking
yeah.
at me.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Warrior's acceleration isn't what it used to be, so
Yeah,
I really had to bide my jumps.
Yeah.
yeah. I just did the fucking Viking cavalry thing. Craig.
Yeah. No, I had to
I'm
talk to the
going
dude. He's
this
like, you can't get out this way. I was like, sorry, I have to. He's like, okay.
Before
He was
I-
nice
Yeah.
about it. To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
The parking attendant at Orangewood when I was being a clear dick and had to leave. He's like, all right, just go. I was like, thank you. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we got to Catella.
And he tried to pull the same move.
Yeah, I just like, we're
Yeah.
playing, and I just went.
I got there right. Yeah, you were right behind me. I just got there. It was like, hey, I'm in the band. I need to play. He literally said, okay, you want to go to Orangewood? And I just said, no, I was told here. And then he went, okay, and then just let
Yeah.
me in.
When he went in, I just was like, we're playing here.
Yeah,
I just had the window down. just
So
played.
clearly he didn't know what the fuck he was talking
No.
about.
What is your favorite color?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, we get
Yeah. I
Blue.
went, yeah.
Okay, go.
Yeah. All right. off you go.
That's easy.
That's easy.
Okay, I want to clarify before I do this.
Oh,
So
yes.
Are we doing it in a third, or do you want to taste in between this?
Might as well
and-
taste.
Yeah, let's do
tasting
tastings.
because there's no way
Okay.
we're pounding.
Because I don't
3
think we're gonna
fucking
get through
bottles.
the whole thing. if we're
Agreed.
gonna-
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll open the other one.
We get to parking, and then Craig gets in. He's like, "There's supposed to be people waiting for us," and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
"These people?"
Yeah, it's literally just like a group of.
Yeah, they're
folks.
like, they're supposed to have carts.
Yeah.
We see golf carts,
Yeah.
and there's people on them.
Yeah. So we're like,
occupying
hi.
the space.
Yeah. We're hey.
I was like, "We're the band," and they're like,
Oh,
"Oh, you
we're the
are?" And I'm
band.
like,
Yeah.
"What other 3 fucking schmucks dressed like
yeah.
this in the
With-
morning
with instruments in their car.
instruments?"
How do you think we got here?
They opened the gate for us.
Mhm.
She's like, "We're all about aesthetics," and I was like, "All right, sure, lady."
Yeah.
We're,
Can you
we're
move your car?
unloading our shit. She's like, "Could you move your car
I like
back?"
how only 2 of us did too. Craig left.
Oliver
his in.
and
Yeah.
I move our
Yeah.
car.
Craig
and
never
leave
gets to it. Yeah.
Fucking warrior sitting there,
Yeah.
beat up fucking warrior.
Yeah.
You-
The
you're
worst
wor-
of looking
you're
of the
worried about
cars. Yeah, yeah,
aesthetics,
yeah.
and the only
wor-
car that
Hey,
should have
hey!
moved.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah.
No, it's pretty
It
beautiful.
would-
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
It's pretty
No, what got me was I'm about aesthetics, and I'm like, this is an empty fucking parking lot.
Yeah. What do you mean you're
This
about
is
aesthetics?
as
Yeah.
ugly as it gets.
Yeah.
You're in a parking lot.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
well, I even said, I was like, well, what about that car? And she's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
we're trying to get it towed. And I just looked there, I was like, good luck.
Yeah.
I moved
Yeah.
my car.
Yeah, when people are running through
Yeah.
it, like what the fuck? Yeah.
Super
We
light.
then
yeah.
get there, I'm like, which way are we supposed to point? And they're like, towards the stadium.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, but they said it like in the duh thing. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm by the sewer.
Yeah.
And you're talking to me like I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know what your fucking route is.
Yeah,
All there
yeah.
are cones everywhere.
Yeah.
No, it's just
Nick's Rage.
Yeah.
It definitely calls for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well, I was
uh,
heated. Well, I
Yeah.
was heated about something else too.
yeah, I think we were just all. It's
We were all
fucking-
heated about the fucking parking fiasco.
We're also heated about the sun.
Also heated
Dude.
about the sun.
Holy
yeah,
shit.
We
Yeah.
played 90 minutes in the sun without a fucking
No
cover.
shade.
Everyone has pop-ups. There's
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
easy ups everywhere.
Yeah, our easy ups
That
everywhere.
I text the work chat
Mhm.
because like yeah we just did this and I'm like we need to have a fucking union that
Yeah.
makes it so shit like this is illegal.
Yeah.
Because if you have a band standing outside,
There is a musicians union.
yeah, I know, but
We're not in that.
I mean,
Okay, if I could just
Allegedly.
pause to
Ooh.
the musicians union.
To the musicians union.
To the
We have
unions.
good old Justin.
That's right.
It's Justin.
Apply to the unions. Take
Ooh, I
up
definitely like this
1%.
better.
Big giant California cab.
yep.
Big
I like it better.
giant,
Spicier.
big giant California
Yeah,
cab.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is a Justin.
The old Justin
I mean, I
Cab,
love
2019.
Justin, so.
Justin's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Paso, I need to be up
It was
there.
like 25 bucks or something.
I
Yeah,
gotta be
Justin's
up
great, dude.
there.
Yeah, it is a
I'm
good
not
one.
mad that we got a
This
bottle.
is your
Justin.
bottle, so
Yeah,
now you get
okay,
to
I
read
get
it
to read
because
this one.
that's how we're moving.
I'll read it. Oh, so wait, I have to do my roommates. See if I can impersonate Justin
Ooh,
Novara.
like Justin, listen to his
Look at that.
episode.
Yeah, go listen to him. All right.
Yeah,
Great
man.
wine. Yeah. Great wine begins with the best cell and the best climate.
Pull your top lip up.
Pretty good though.
Justin Vineyards is blessed with both rich and limestone.
Like, if I
Our soil combines with a
Look
unique
away.
microclimate to produce ripe, intensely flavored grapes.
pretty fucking
He's
good.
got
Then we
glasses on.
empty artisanal techniques technically reserved for the most reserved labels,
Those weird tassel loafers.
such as hand harvesting, hand sorting, and small oak barrels aging. The result, Justin Cabernet Sauvignon, beautifully balanced with aromas of black fruit and spice.
Nah, bro, I think he's got you, buddy. I think he's got you on that one.
That was my best.
Called
pretty
out,
good.
dude.
Yeah,
Called
yeah,
Yeah,
out.
I think he needs to come back
Yeah,
and so
yeah.
he can do.
He has to do
you.
me, yeah.
I hope he goes really racist.
Knowing Justin would be like,
Yeah.
I'm Oliver.
Yeah, I'm
yada,
Oliver.
yada,
Yeah.
yada. But yeah, big Paso cab.
How can you go wrong with the California?
It was
cab?
good. I like it.
right.
Yeah. It was.
Black fruit spice, sure.
I'll be honest. I just got it at Albertsons because I didn't run to anywhere fancy for it. But it was the best thing Albertsons had.
You
You
went
don't need
Total
to.
Wine. I went
Yeah, yeah.
Bevmo. You went Albertsons.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
did all of the. We
Yeah.
accomplished the task
Yeah.
at hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
if
wasn't gonna fuck
Albertsons
around.
had like a top pick, that's where I would have went.
Yeah. It's probably
Like
the
I
best
didn't.
thing you could get.
I
there.
didn't go walking through Total Wine.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like literally went as
surface level.
that I could.
Yeah.
I walked. I was
Well,
like, woo.
Yeah.
I will say a little bit of a break of the protocol. Not protocol. I'm looking for like rules of engagement. I'm not looking for like like a gentleman's game and like
The agreement.
procedure.
Procedure.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
a good one.
Yes,
Like
as a
our
strike
standard
against
procedure.
we
What?
did discuss a bottle that you have not had before.
I don't know if I've had that.
You haven't had a Justin Cab?
Well, 2019. Yeah.
That is so good.
Yeah. I don't know.
But is it?
Yeah.
No, it's, but I will say
Yes.
that based on just it, then you serve as an anchor.
Yeah.
Because we don't know, and I certainly don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if I have had a Justin Cab, I don't remember. So
Yeah.
it's
I was
been-
literally
it-
gonna.
since I've
They're
had
always
one, so-
just outside of the price I want to pay. for
exactly
the
right.
cab.
Yeah, I shot a little higher than I usually
Oh,
do.
yeah.
So,
Because
yeah.
it's Red Boys
Because it's Red
night.
Boys night. Yeah. So look at us
Red
go.
Boys, dude.
So
Red Boys.
yeah, we're the Red Boys.
Yeah.
So
Did you guys ever sign that petition?
the Red Boys.
No, it was to make Fire Ants change name completely to Spicey Boys.
No.
Yeah, change.org.
Is it,
like
is it
petition.
still
That's a
up?
real one?
Can I
It's
still
gotta
save
be.
it?
It's gotta be. Like if it's
I'll
not
sign it right
over-
now, dude.
I signed it. It was important to me for all fire ants to be referred to
As
as
Spicey
Spicy Boys.
Boys.
Like I think that's important.
I think so.
I think it's a cause.
I mean, it starts with us. We have to.
That's
we have to start it.
be
here. Yeah.
the change.
Yeah. Be the
Oliver.
change. Be the change.
Be the change.
Be the change you want to see. Yeah.
Spicy Boys.
We're their Spice Boys.
yeah. Okay. We were spicy in the sun.
Oh my God. It was.
Oh, we
fucking
were
hot.
just spicy the whole time.
Alex's bar was hot.
Oh, it's still up, open, just if you guys want to know.
Okay, you
good.
can sign it right now.
I'll sign it.
Yeah, you know what the best thing is? Just type in Spicy Boys petition,
Then
Yeah,
you're good.
and then it's renamed
It's a
Fire Ants
great-
the Spicy Boys.
There it is.
It's a great
How many
picture,
signatures
too.
do they have?
162,000.
Oh, we're so close.
We'll get there.
Everybody
We'll get there.
listening. All
that's
three
just-
of you.
If we
That's
reach
just
our
the-
goal,
That's just the next goal. It doesn't say the.
I know.
finish.
Yeah. It's not. I love
how many do you
change.org.
need?
I
well,
love
scroll
change.org.
in the description for
Yeah.
the Spicy Boys.
Yeah.
Scroll
It is-
in description.
It has taken far too long for
you
this
write-
issue
yeah.
to be dragged into the public eye.
No.
The
Just
time for
write
this
down Spicy Boys
Fire
petition.
Ant nonsense to stop has
I
come.
think Spicy Boys position should be the title. If you give me a
Let's
choice,
all just agree that
I think
Spicy
it's
Boys
important.
are called
Have you
Spicy
signed
Boys.
it yet?
I'll sign it right now.
I think you should. I think it's
yeah.
important everyone to sign it.
I think
this
so.
this
I
is
wonder if I
good.
can sign it again.
Can
I have-
log in is a
Can I have
different.
corpses sign it? Is this-
Yeah, can dead people vote?
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Yeah.
I like this, guys. The
Yes.
growing prevalence of online petitions to effect real and positive change in the community has
That's right.
often failed.
That's right.
However, I hope that this petition can be the first step in determining a better future for all. As the world continues to pose new and complex problems for our generation, we need to all strive for a better image of ourselves, the community, and humanity.
They're not wrong.
God bless.
God
Amen.
bless. Amen.
Amen.
That's what
Amen.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
signed it.
This
so
is change.org.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm signing it right now.
It's important. I
Yeah.
think it's important. I think
yeah.
everyone, if there's a couple things, unless this gets solved, until this gets solved, there's two things you need to know. One is Fire Ant Spicey Boys, and two is Callin Oates, which we've talked about. I
Yeah.
hope.
Oh, yeah.
I hope.
Yeah. Callin Oates is another thing I hope you learned about.
I hope.
Yeah,
we learned
Callin
it-
Oates is genius.
Yeah. So now at episode
193?
193, we should be just sponsored by Callin Oates.
Yeah, this episode brought to you
Yeah.
by.
Well, we probably have to sponsor them because they're probably barely staying alive.
Okay, so can you staying alive? Can you write down like minute 56?
Yeah.
That way I can make this
clip?
the clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Because we'll call Oates.
it is important.
Callin Oates?
So I'm looking for it right now, and I have it. Okay, I think I can make this in 15 seconds. Public service announcement from Film Speed. If you
Yes.
don't know, the emergency hotline for Callin Oates is still online available for your emergency needs. The number is 719-26 Oates. That's OATES. So that's 719-26 62837.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Okay, we did it.
Just call it.
Yeah, I hope that was less than 45 seconds, but
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't
We'll see.
matter.
Doesn't matter.
It's important. Everyone should
That is
know.
important.
So we're in the middle of the parking lot. We
Playing-
We get to a point where
Respect for women.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
allegedly,
It's not. It's not
It's
who we
just,
are.
yeah. It's,
Allegedly.
we're just talking about core principles of the podcast.
oh,
So we-
respecting women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
We're
good.
respectful.
Yeah.
It's not what we do.
Craig
who
realized
we are.
that he forgot his slide guitar, which was like a third of our set.
Oh yeah. That's
so we
fine.
end up he ends up playing slide guitar.
Consistently.
Yeah. Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah, I mean he played it. It was still was
I was
alright.
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Like, slide block gets cut often.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, we don't often do
it's
it.
fun to play, and Baxter is still
Yeah.
great on the slide.
Yeah.
So I always look forward to it. And I was like, no shit.
Don't have it.
I didn't even grab the guitar.
Yeah,
Oh,
pla-
didn't even bring
playing
it?
slide
No, I
blues
wasn't
rock.
even there.
Oh shit.
That.
So I would have had to take Russian and
Allegedly.
Yeah. Retune.
Russian and then retune like there while people are running by. That's not the way.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not the way.
Yeah.
Did you like the response though?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
The
it
people
was-
who were paying attention all liked us.
Yeah.
I think everyone
Which-
was in a zone, but
Yeah.
there was a bunch of people
But
that
the
you could
people
tell
who weren't, yeah,
You know, there's people that are running as fast as they can. And there's people that are just there to do it.
to have fun.
The people that are there to do it were like taking pictures.
I think we
and
saw
looking
not
around.
one but two hot dog costumes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
a Hulk.
Hulk Hogan.
Saw Hulk Hogan. We
Hulk
saw
Hogan was great.
A Marine Corps or something.
Yeah.
Some sort
Yeah.
of corps.
A bunch of people like carrying
Yeah.
giant flags and shit.
Yeah.
yeah, lots of people.
Oh, a
with
whole
their kids.
troop too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a-
yeah.
Like some sort of troop.
Well, we were talking about individual people. You said Marine Corps, and I was like, no, we saw a whole bunch.
yeah.
But in a group. Yeah.
We also repeated songs.
Ah, I tried so.
So
hard.
we
I
only
love
did at the very end, and we only did like two.
I got so far, and in the end,
It didn't.
Dude,
even
I
matter.
wanted to play 3 30-minute sets of the same thing.
I know.
We could have done that too.
but that
I
Why?
honestly want to know how.
To promote the good songs.
Yeah,
promote
right.
the good songs.
They're all
we didn't
good
even have a
songs.
sign up saying
They're
who
all
we were.
good
Like,
They
songs.
knew who we
yeah,
were.
Yeah, they did.
they knew.
They
who
did
we
know.
were.
They did know.
We
They
were the
know.
Hey, we
Spicey
got a
Boys.
tag. Did that lady who tagged us? Did she know us from somewhere?
Yeah.
She did.
Okay, I don't remember her.
Yeah, she
Sorry.
did.
Me neither.
Sorry, lady.
It's
You're
how
not listening.
anyone knew us at all.
Cool.
How else would they fucking know who we are?
Because we're fucking
And
famous.
we kept saying, "Thank you for coming. We're Film Speed. We're
Yeah,
Film
yeah.
Speed."
Yeah, in the middle of songs.
Yeah.
I'm like, no way to
Hey,
know.
Don't you know?
We're Film Speed.
We're Film Speed.
Yeah,
Too
yeah.
high because we're Film Speed. Too low. Film Speed.
That was fun playing the nothing. Second
Yeah.
verse just left me completely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There was so many fun things that happened during there.
There
Those
were
are
a few
fun.
ones.
Yeah, there was. I forgot shit. Oliver
I-
hit weird shit.
I
I just
hit weird
look back
things,
and
yeah.
he just
Yeah.
your shitted and grins the
Yeah.
best.
Then again,
You're like, I'm like, yep.
then again, this starts at 8 a.m. We're
Oh,
playing
yeah.
Yeah, dude, and we're
8:01. We
Oh
hit.
yeah,
bow,
trying to play
doo, doo,
fucking
doo.
self-destructive at 8 a.m. is like, yeah.
dude, our new songs 30 minutes in, like
yeah.
the songs that we're constantly all playing and singing pretty much at
Yeah,
this
yeah.
point.
Oh man.
Dude,
At the end of the 90 minutes, probably like at the 80th minute when we're repeating songs,
Yeah.
we're doing those songs again. I'm like, I'm warmed up now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel great.
It was
now.
After
great.
the run is over and
Yeah,
no one is
right.
there. Yeah, literally nobody's
Let's
there.
do the whole set again. I'm ready. I'm ready.
there's like 8 minutes left. Oliver's like, I'm gonna have a heat stroke. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I
Yeah.
just want to thank
Yeah.
you guys. And you,
It's literally
the
those two
security guard
ladies,
that's
yeah.
standing over there,
Yeah.
he's just like,
He's
gives
like,
us a
yep, yeah,
thumbs
yeah.
up.
Hey, the security guy loved us.
Yeah.
I just love.
I
was-
did like the battles we had. We all had. I
Yeah.
had battles in between both of you guys. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
fun. I
I don't remember.
like.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, we don't need
Oh.
to repeat.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah,
have-
yeah. You
we
didn't
have
want to repeat
enough.
songs.
And I was like,
I was just fucking
I was
hot.
like trying
Yeah.
to change a keyboard or something. Like, I'm not playing that song. I'm like, but I can just do it. We still did do
We did
quite
repeat
a
two
few
songs.
slide songs on the non-slide guitar.
Yeah.
But there was still something that was hard line. You were still telling me just fuck all the slide songs, but I
We
still
still did all.
pushed-
We did all of them.
I still pushed us to do them.
We did all of them.
But eventually you were like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
We're not
Oh
like,
doing
I'm not
We're not-
fucking
Did we
I
not
didn't-
do? Oh, we did Just My Luck. Yeah.
Yeah, we did, and
yeah.
the fucking bridge went to chaos, which was great.
We didn't do something. We didn't do at least one or two of them. But anyway,
Yeah.
and then
I think Whiskey Kiss we didn't do.
I was just dying at the end. I was
yeah,
like,
and
gonna
I was
fucking
just
die.
pushing songs.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
look at me like I'm fucking done, dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm done.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
all right, we're done.
At that point, there was like,
There's like 3 people there.
Yeah,
the
There's like
run is
3
over.
minutes left
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what. That was it. It was like 8:57 or something like that. It's like we're scheduled till 9.
Yeah.
And
No,
I'm like,
9:27.
7. Yeah.
okay, yeah, we're 9:30.
9:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And
who the fuck cares?
the thing was, is like 3 people had passed by in the last
Yeah, yeah.
8 minutes.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
So it's like, what are we waiting for? The
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people that are in wheelchairs?
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
It was the allotted amount of time, but I signed
Yeah.
an agreement.
Yeah,
Don't you-
yeah.
I'm
It's
a
all
man
right.
of my word. Don't you see? I'm trying
was
to
talking-
do what we
I
had
admire
promised
your
to do.
spirit. I admire your
It's
spirit.
just ethic. That's
yeah.
all.
I
We
get
load
it.
out really good, and I was talking about Bloody Marys.
I was trying to be early. That's right.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
after the gig, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bloody
Remember when
Marys?
he said, like, next time we do this, I'm bringing Bloody Marys?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we're like,
Yeah.
ha, 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 ha.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
Yeah.
What
I-
happens after you leave this?
Well, I
because we
drove-
all came here. and
Oh,
we,
I went home and fell asleep.
We all
Yeah.
dropped off
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
You came home and
I'm
you went to
passed out,
sleep.
yeah.
I went home. I think I ate something.
Yeah.
And then went to sleep.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
Well, I went to Whole Foods. Well, by the time I got back home,
It's like
actually,
10 a.m.
I'm
or
driving.
something.
I'm driving home. I'm like,
Yeah.
I call Megan. I'm like, hey. She's like, I just got up. I'm like, all right. Well, I'm fucking starving.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't eaten anything. Got like 4 hours of sleep,
Yeah.
and like I'm hungry. And she's like, well, do you just want to get sandwiches? And I was like, sure. And then I got on the freeway,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm like driving. I'm like, I had Subway like 4 fucking times the past couple days.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat a sandwich. Like
Yeah.
the last thing I want is a fucking sandwich.
Yeah.
Like I really want a
This guy
burger.
loves Jared.
Mhm.
And so I'm already like Bloody Marys on the way home.
Uh-huh.
And I see like Slater 50/50 opens at 11 and it's like 10:20.
All right.
So by the time I get down Beach Boulevard, it's like 10:40 and I just call Megan. I'm like, "Hey, I'm going to stop by Whole Foods cuz I want like some snacks or something for the day.
Yeah.
And do you want like a burger? Cuz I'd much rather have a burger."
Yeah.
And I'm like, Slater 50/50 has a burger on the way home. I'll get it. And then I just pulled up the menu, and the first thing on there is bacon Bloody Mary. I was like, fuck yes.
Here we go.
Fuck
Yeah.
yes. So I waste a little bit of time. I get there. I open Slater 50/50 at 11. I'm literally the only person.
You're
other
waiting
than
at the door.
I wasn't waiting, but
Oh, you should have been.
I-
As soon as they open the door, you're
dude,
just
I waited like 3 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
But when I got in, the only waitress is the bartender.
Right.
And
Yeah.
there's no one else in there. So I
course,
just sit down. I was like, I want
Bacon Bloody Mary.
and then some food. And she's like, cool. She makes me my drink.
Yeah.
Great Bloody Mary. I'm like, this is great. I'm totally feeling like I need to pass out.
Yeah.
And then she just comes by. She's like, I made way too much. So like another like half of Bloody Mary. I'm
Oh,
like, fuck
nice.
yes.
She milkshaked your Bloody
yeah,
Mary,
dude. I was like, thank God. So she like took a little tulip for herself, and then was like, if you
Yeah.
want this, I'm like, yes, I want this.
yeah.
And then I got the better bacon burger, which is like bacon ketchup,
Bacon, broiled
bacon,
burrito,
Boston
broiled,
broiled,
beaned,
blanched,
a
blanched,
patty that's
broiled
barbecue.
half and half bacon
burrito,
and beef,
breakfast.
and then
This burrito bacon.
yeah, and then I got making some stuff and got home, pounded it, and then I went immediately to sleep. I woke up at
There you
like
go.
4. I was like, oh,
At 4.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm like, cool.
Yeah, you carb
Yeah, I
load. It's
think
like time
yeah.
for a fucking
Woke up at like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
hibernation.
Yeah, I forgot what I even put on. Oh, I put on this is Teddy Rumpskin. What's the fucking HBO
What?
show?
HBO Teddy Ruxpin.
The murder mystery thing.
HBO Murder Mystery Perry Mason.
Perry
There we
Mason.
go.
Teddy
Teddy
Ruxpin. Are you still enjoying Perry Mason?
I restarted and I fell asleep.
It is if you're already tired.
Yeah, so
The
like
pacing on it is
yeah. Well, I wanted
detail
Megan
by
to watch it.
detail. Yeah.
So she's like, I got through 2 episodes while you slept, and then I just turned it off because I wasn't sure how far you got. And I was like, we're going to have to rewatch because I don't remember.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to go hang out with Sarah. And I was like, do you want to come over there? And I was like, babe, no.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm done today.
Yeah, like today I wanted to.
I met my quota.
I
Yeah.
did my thing at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Did it.
So she left, and I ended up watching The Witcher. Took a little.
That's right.
Took a little painkiller
Loves Witch.
and just laid in.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
unallegedly.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
prescribed to me.
Okay.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
I'm just kidding, but seriously.
But
Uh,
canceled? How did we? Okay.
but yeah, watched The Witcher. Man,
Witcher rules. Everyone says Witcher fucking rules.
Yeah.
Witcher season 3.
Like Henry Cavill's like legacy is going to be Witcher and not Superman because people love it.
it
that
should be
much.
because Witcher's awesome.
Okay.
But all right, how about this?
It's not
how about,
my
how about
talk.
This?
Yeah.
Action,
Word on the street.
amazing.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
The story that I watched,
Yeah.
I just don't care anymore.
Okay, fair enough.
So like, what I want is him to just kill all the monsters. Show me a
Right.
monster and kill him.
Yeah.
I don't care about like your whatever's happening.
Scooby Doo me,
Right,
Monster
right.
of the Week,
Yeah.
Monster of the Week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. But I think I'm 4 episodes in. But I got to like the 4th episode, and I'm like, man, I still haven't finished Succession.
Dude, they're about to get the company. You need to.
Yeah,
I
dude.
know.
They're
Dude.
almost there.
Dude, that's,
They're so close to getting
Like-
the company.
what episode are you on?
The one
Yeah, the
before.
next
Yeah.
one. Like they're
They're
gonna
gonna
get
get the company, dude.
Yeah.
They're gonna get it.
No, like
Yeah.
they're gonna get the company.
Yeah, they're gonna get it.
Yeah.
But I didn't finish that. I think I played. Oh, one thing that's been kind of cool is my brother picked up Diablo 4.
Oh, nice.
Fuck yeah.
So it's been a little
You playing
mini.
with Jaco?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's like a little mini bonding thing, which is kind of
Fuck,
cool.
That's good.
Yeah,
'Cause we
dude, you
don't-
talk to all of your other friends from Michigan like
Yeah.
in that way. That's how you catch up with people.
Yeah.
So for your
Yeah,
brother to
that's
be
great.
in on that, fuck
Totally.
yeah.
Yeah.
Full
so
support.
that's been kind of cool because it's just been like,
All my chips.
yeah, I like Monday I cooked dinner, I went to the gym, come back, cooked dinner, and then like got on Diablo for like an hour, and he's on. So we just like
Sweet.
we just get on Discord. I'm a higher level than he is because he just started.
Yeah.
So he's just like grinding, and I'm just we just talk about random shit.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But it's good.
That's
Yeah.
good.
In fact, just friend conversation with your brother, best thing you can fucking have.
Yeah.
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 That's been a good thing.
Any sibling, if you can talk to them as friends,
That's
best fucking
That's
thing
what you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
The next day we went to Scott
Could be worse.
and Miles, and we
D and
played
Dizzle.
D&D.
Yeah.
We
That
played
was so
D&D with some like
Dude, that was a hell of a time.
hardcore D&D.
By the way,
hardcore D&D.
Yeah.
that was a hell of a time. I'm
Fuck
really
yeah.
excited.
That's the most fun I've ever had playing D&D, and I've played it before.
Dude.
But that was the most
Yeah.
fun I've ever had playing it.
I love
Yeah.
I love the like I was so yes
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
like
yeah.
the best.
He's a one-word answer, orc barbarian. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it may have been 21 years
Yeah.
since I had played D&D.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just
Nice.
as fun as I remember.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
The DM was man.
Rule stickler, but good.
He
Yeah.
just
Good.
doesn't want shenanigans.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all.
Yeah. So
Canadian.
Yeah.
I have one
yeah,
problem.
out in Toronto.
Way too hard of fucking bad guys to start.
Allegedly.
Oh, no.
Oh,
next
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Well, it's not, this isn't even a rage. Just
yeah.
Okay.
just that I know that he's played with Scott and Miles for a
Yeah,
while,
yeah.
and I understand where they're probably at
Yeah, yeah.
versus a brand new group together.
Right.
Like I listen to a lot of D&D, but I don't play a lot of D&D.
But no
You guys
confidence. No confidence to be gained when your first battle is a massacre.
Yeah.
Two lowly
So-
orcs.
You can't
Or,
even
trolls
get
and- yeah, yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, like
ogres or
every
something.
battle we are like really up at
We're
against
dying.
odds.
Yeah, we're
But-
dying.
Like I had said, that's why it's not a rage. Is that the most fun part about D&D is having the risk of losing your character.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
we're
Actually having
always
stakes.
in that risk.
Yeah.
Every battle.
Yeah.
Every battle.
It's just a little
The,
Someone
exhausting.
died.
that's
the
all.
whole team is almost dying.
Yeah.
It's just a little exhausting.
Did not
Yeah.
like shenanigans, which kind of sucked
Yeah.
because also it just
All our rolls were terrible.
yeah,
dude.
and it kind of kills a lot of the role play of D&D. Like you gotta have shenanigans, and I get the strict fighting thing because
Yeah.
it keeps it very authentic.
yeah.
It keeps the player like not like you have to know who your friends in your
Yeah,
party
and
are
know what you're trying
and
to
how,
do,
how
yeah.
to achieve a goal.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
And
full
this is-
disclosure again, because not only
Yeah.
Canadian, but the DM, the man who is orchestrating
charge,
the entire
yeah.
game, the one who's the banker and the dice roll and the guy who makes every move,
Yeah.
is over Zoom.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have a community microphone.
Yeah.
So 5 dudes at a dinner table
Drinking
with
heavily.
all of the booze
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you can imagine
Yeah, yeah,
at their
yeah.
disposal,
Yeah.
who are
And
already
he cannot see our dice rolls.
2 hours into a game.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, oh, well, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
There's no.
Oh,
way.
he wrangled us well. He wrangled us
There's
very
no
well.
way
Yeah.
for this Canadian to understand.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, he had to just shut us up at points. He wasn't.
Now-
he wasn't mean about it. It
If
was-
I could
yeah.
just sidebar real quick, because
Yeah.
if and when,
Yeah.
I think it's more of a when, we
Yeah,
take
yeah.
these 2 gentlemen that we shared
Yeah.
a table with
Yeah.
and some of our friends, and we host one here
Yeah. Yeah.
terribly, but we
Yeah.
host one here. Whoever is a DM will be in the same room, which will make shenanigans
Way impossible. Yeah.
better.
No, way
No,
better.
way
yeah.
easier.
Better, but also different. Different shenanigans.
Yeah, you
Different
can't get any of the
shenanigans. Yeah.
shenanigans because people are already
Yeah.
joking on top of each
Yeah,
other.
yeah,
for
yeah.
What just happened? And this
Yeah.
this Canadian Zoomer is like, I
I literally can't
Yeah.
progress the game.
I
Yeah,
can't hear
I think-
anybody.
Yeah.
Also, something that would have really helped with our campaign that we just started is if he asked us what is our goal in playing D&D together.
Yeah.
Like, as a party, what do you guys want to do? Like,
Yeah.
do you want to be in a town and like learn about politics and be part of the
Yeah.
politics? Do you want to be
You just wanna go
adventurers?
fucking
Do you
around,
wa-
yeah.
So this is a conversation for the people who are hosting this D&D party. First round
Yeah.
in, shitload of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was amazing.
Let's say we have a DM. Let's just put Justin as the DM because I always look at him like a DM. And then 6 of us are on a table, and we just start.
is a DM.
We start in a bar, and like we just leave it in a bar and see where it goes.
Yeah.
Like because what would be more fun than just 6 of all of us that know each other, getting
Yeah.
drunk and fucking having a conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe starting a fight, and then like the guards come, and then
Yeah,
it all
yeah.
starts evolving and shit. Like
well,
that would be fun, just as fun as a kind of here's a dude that walks in. Do you want to do this? Like it's kind of linear, right?
Yeah.
What we were doing was linear.
Yeah, he did structure it kind of self-containedly because I don't think he knew if we were gonna continue. Like,
Yeah.
he's a dude for hire. He doesn't know if like this is a one-off thing.
Another
or, yeah.
big thumbs up to him is he was a cool DM that had real life terrain.
Yeah.
So
That
as
was
we
Oh
dope.
yeah.
as we
All the
changed
miniatures
scenes,
and-
he
yeah.
would literally be like, "Hey guys, give me a couple
Yeah.
minutes." Be like, "I'm gonna go piss."
Yeah.
finish that because we're going to move on to the third one
Yeah.
and taste
Yeah.
it because that was dope.
That was so cool.
You know what
Yeah.
didn't happen when I was a sophomore in high school?
Yeah.
Zoom
Miniatures, yeah.
calls with a camera in the middle that gets everyone's face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
And
an
here's
owl,
the
an
whole
owl
room.
Zoom camera.
And
Yeah. Who's or an owl or something.
yeah, and then on the other side is this dude who has action figures.
Action-
Like,
yeah,
all the
how-
figure-
What do
it's
you mean?
all
it's,
the-
it's
all the
D&D
terrain,
figurines,
yeah.
and then
Dope.
you can buy the terrain.
Yeah.
I don't think it's called. I think it's called terrain.
Yeah.
So this guy has game boards, if you will.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
can literally visualize
What's
where.
the
and
what's the
happening.
big
That's
D&D
a heavy
campaign?
bottle. That's a heavy bottle, isn't it?
Already do you know?
Oh, it is.
Oh,
Holy
Critical Role. If you guys know,
It's just a heavy
Yeah,
bottle.
there's
I know a
a
Critical
D&D
Role.
campaign
Yeah.
called Critical Role.
Yeah, I know that.
And well,
Yeah, it's just a heavy
It's
bottle.
hefty.
Yeah.
that's what
I lifted
that's
it
what they
to
did.
both
That's
hands.
really cool.
It's thicker than both of those.
Craig,
Yeah,
they
it's
have
the
a big
glass.
table they're on,
Yeah.
and the DM's on the end, and he has like this big piece of cardboard that's like this,
Right.
It's
so
like a
you
giant
can't see 'em.
wall,
Yeah.
and he'll be setting up a terrain with the figurines, and then he'll be like, "All right, we're here," and then he lifts it up, and it's just like, holy shit, like
Yeah.
No, I saw
you
him
see it.
change a couple things because we went to we went to like a waterfront with a cave
and
thing
like,
on it,
and some
and he had to
archways,
change the,
Yeah, we were-
forests.
he had to change
Dude,
the whole optics.
there was a fucking wooden ship in the middle of the forest, dude.
That's right.
That was epic.
It was epic.
Dude, I loved when we got to the fucking archway.
And we're all trying shit. Yeah.
I'm just looking. I'm looking at Oliver. And I'm like, throw your water in.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he's like, what? I'm like, I'm too stupid. Throw
Yeah,
your
yeah.
fucking water in.
Yeah.
He's telling you.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, fine. I was like, what's the most crazy way I can do it? I'm like, just fucking toss the water and
Yeah, yeah.
run through without even
Yeah, yeah.
thinking. Like, that's the only way my guy's gonna do this.
Yeah.
My character's chaotic neutral, right? So I
Yeah.
decided I was going to pee into the body of water to see if like
Yeah.
water returned water,
Yeah.
and
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still tried to pee,
Yeah.
And then we somehow got away.
and I
at
pissed
the-
myself
We somehow
there
got
at the table. I was too into the game.
like me, like
Method.
my
Yeah,
character.
yeah. Method acting.
Okay,
Yeah.
third bottle, third celebration. I gotta say,
It's D&D.
Sure,
D&D.
yeah, it's a D&D. It's
Yeah.
Dungeons and the Dragons.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Blast with Scott and Miles though. Like, I would do that again.
I like it. Yes. 100%
It's
would
it's
do it again.
in between what we started with and Justin.
I might
I
like
want
it.
to talk about things that we drank, but first I want to talk about the Terra de Oro. This is a 2016. It's an old vine Zin, so it says right here 135-year-old vines.
Whoa.
I'm a Zinfandel
Schnob.
dude. Yeah, they're dark and they're
I like
Yeah, I'm not a Zin guy.
they're dark and they're rich sometimes. But this is what Amador County, so that's probably still California. Yeah,
Probably.
Plymouth, Amador County. Anyone know where the hell that is?
Hell no.
No, Google does though.
Cool. Okay. Planted in 1881, the 22-acre Deaver family vineyard produces truly remarkable fruit with amazing concentration, character, and Shenandoah spice. Is that
Yeah, it's got like a
what I'm
alcohol
talking about.
flavor in the top of my
to me?
mouth.
Talk to me. Smell it real quick. What do you smell? We can go back
Your
to the
mother.
was a very nice lady.
Oh, it's like central northern, inland from the Bay Area.
Okay.
Bay Area.
Oh, yeah.
Probably fucking
But like
drier
far
in that
inland.
area.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
alcohol bleachy.
Alcohol bleachy. This is 2016, so that's 7
Damn.
years. So you might want to
The
spin
oldest
it
of
around
the
a little bit.
oldest of the vines.
Yeah, this was in the mid 20s, so I took a while because I think I wanted to. I was looking at Italian. Yeah, I was looking at Italians, and I wanted like an Amarone or a Barolo, but those are both like
$40.
50 to 60.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think everyone's gonna go 20.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
all
we
went 20s.
decided on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's tons of wine at 20.
There's a lot of
There
good wine.
is a ton of wine at 20. Okay, so for more than a century, these ancient vines have flourished, growing deep into the earth to draw different minerals and nutrients of the many layers of soil, which add to
I
the
kind of
dense
feel like you
complexity of
should
the finished wine.
talk like you're
NorCal?
like you're a miner 69er looking for gold.
Oh,
Oh, a 49er.
Yeah, I mean it's inland from the Bay Area.
but like, yeah, okay, but I only have one more sentence to go.
Well,
Go.
you better sell it.
Okay, but like a minor?
Yeah.
69er up top.
This iconic Zinfandel is truly a balance of beauty, power, and grace.
Because he's from the East Coast, he had like a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah,
of
yeah. He
jib.
had to trip out.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like that's.
Did you
I
like,
could picture myself really in the dirt in a mine.
I took you there?
and
Yeah.
like
Success.
I'm all gravelly and
that's all you
dry and like
Film speed
I
problem
haven't,
solvers.
I haven't seen the light in like 17 hours. And
Yeah, you felt the grit.
yeah, then you're asking me to read the back of this bottle. What the fuck, dude?
Okay, so against the big ass giant cab, right? Like,
Yeah.
Right in between the beginning and the middle.
I tend to agree with Nick. Yeah.
It does have like I don't know what alcohol flavor I'm getting, but it's like
nail polish remover.
yeah, it's got something in there that's not.
It's way more acidic.
Acetone. That's where my thing is.
It's
yeah.
the most acidic of the three, I think. Yeah.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
It's at least smooth.
I didn't
There's
expect
no,
it
like-
to be
drinkable,
this
sure,
light. It's really light in
It
color.
is. Yeah, yeah. One
It's-
of the lightest. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the
Maybe.
Justin's the darkest for sure,
Yeah, yeah.
and the
Racist.
Carmen I think may have been darker than this because I don't know if I saw like the reflection on the
I
other
don't remember,
side.
yeah.
Yeah. I was surprised.
This is
when I
more
thought
red.
this was
The
lightest.
Carmen was a little brownish.
Yeah, I would call this ruby. No.
Yeah. It's actually red.
It's worth money.
Again, I got those little books.
Yeah.
And there's
That's,
one-
you know, we
They
have
will
books.
ask you questions you never fucking.
Greg, I'm glad you
about.
brought it so we can help you
I
fill it
keep
out.
bringing it.
Consistently.
Yeah, but I found, it's a fucking slide guitar. Okay.
Whatever.
How was your fourth then, huh?
Fourth.
Is that where we're at? Let me
think
double
so.
check.
We got some food. On,
did get some food,
D&D.
what?
Oh yeah,
From
they
the-
got us Mediterranean.
Oh
food.
yeah, the
Olive.
things we drank. The things we drank.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did drink good things.
We had
there, too.
Mediterranean food. It was
Yeah,
dope.
it was really good.
Something olive or olive.
Golden olive.
Green olive.
Green olive.
Yeah.
It was one in Long Beach.
Yeah,
It's a
right,
chain.
it's almost right before we turn left. It's the last liquor
Cool.
store before the storage container little hub thing.
It didn't
love
come
Long
really
Beach.
fast. Yeah.
Dude,
Gentlemen,
They
don't be
ordered it.
surprised.
That's what she said.
Hey,
Gentlemen, don't be surprised if in the next 6 months to a year I'm living in Long Beach. Gentlemen,
Oh, God.
don't be surprised.
Anyways.
Allegedly.
Anyways,
Don't be surprised.
Yeah.
got
Love Long Beach.
dude.
Yeah.
He bought us like these Oliver and I, the meat eaters, like the wombo combo.
Yeah, the wombo combo.
It was great.
It was so good.
Yeah, I
Like a
just,
steak kebab or something.
it was a weird
beef
like,
kebab, chicken kebab, and ground beef kebab. Like
Yeah.
Day. Yeah.
and
so
I had just had a
Turf and turf and turf.
Turf and turf.
yeah, I just had a fucking. I had a sandwich before I went from Board and Brew. So like they bring me because he's like, you guys want to eat a little bit? I'm like,
I didn't even touch my pita. I think I left it there.
dude, I
had
brought
a whole
mine
pita,
home
yeah.
and then ended
I
up
didn't bring it
eating
home.
it the next day.
Oh, I should have.
But
I should have kept it.
I ate the ground beef one, which was so good I couldn't help myself because
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, ooh, like
I saved it for last because I knew it was
hummus.
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking
Yeah.
dip in the hummus,
Yeah.
boom,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the salad. You got to eat the salad right away, or
Yeah,
else it's
Yeah,
fucking
I s-
salad.
yeah.
It's gonna wilt.
Yeah.
But the food was great.
Really good.
It was good.
And it's nice just to pick through, especially it makes you shut up and listen to DM.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we drank a
lot.
a lot. We drank a
Uh,
lot.
Yeah. There was. I brought wine. You guys brought wine.
All three of us bought some.
Yeah.
Brought and
Yeah.
bought
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. Again, I was raised uninvited, empty-handed. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
plus,
do it.
Don't do
I know
it.
they spent money on this DM. They're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
cheap.
Didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
And,
then
they're ordering us dinner.
food, yeah.
And they're
Yeah,
hosting.
yeah.
They
Don't
set
you
it
dare
all
show
up.
up at
And
DM. Yeah.
it's like,
Someone rolled that TV in. That's all I'm saying.
dude,
Mhm.
it,
The least I can do is show up with like some liquor.
we're there to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So-
like, what's more fun?
Miles came out to Alex's bar,
Yes, he did.
and so we talked to him, and we were like, "So D&D, right?
Mhm.
I got to bring something. What should I bring?" And he said, "Scott likes gin," and so I ginned it.
Your gin was really good.
Yeah.
Well,
He just hit me up today, Miles, and said, "What was that?"
Yeah.
And then I had to fucking find it. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, dude, we're looking in the
Did
aisle.
not
So
know.
I
Yeah.
brought Addict
Where'd you
Tivo,
go?
Yeah,
Total
Total
Wine.
Wine.
Oh, Total Wine. Yeah.
I walked
You
right
went
to the,
right to Adictivo.
yeah. I just went
It's
right
a
to the
good move.
aisle. I was like, this is where I always buy it from.
yeah.
But you wanted something that you know that you're gonna like and you're gonna drink.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
wanted. I did. I'd like,
That's a good way to be on a BYOD.
and
Mhm.
yeah. Also, I
Yeah.
knew that it's probably a tequila that no one had, other than probably tequila that Scott and Miles haven't had,
Yes.
and it's a very good introduction to a great tequila.
It is very nice.
So,
Scott
like,
did say, "I do not like tequila," and he said, "What the hell?"
Now
And
I
then
like tequila.
After
yeah.
a couple sips, he's like, "Okay, I think I might like tequila." I'm like,
Yeah.
"That's a good. That's
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
that's a good one.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a good
Uh-huh.
one. Yeah.
yeah, and then we went over to the gin aisle, and Craig's just like standing there, like eyes wide open, staring at every section. He's like, "Help me find
I know.
something."
You saw me like I'm scanning and I'm
Yeah.
like I'm pacing and
Yeah.
scanning. I'm looking
He's
at them
like-
all and I'm looking at prices. I'm looking at bottle. I'm
Yeah.
looking at descriptions and I'm narrowing it down. And you're like, "That looks cool." And I look down and I'm like, "That one does look
Yeah.
cool."
Well, you literally said to me as you're passing me in the aisle, because we're both like there. You're like, "You're good at this," and I just was like, with my foot, I'm like, "This one looks cool.
Yeah.
This one looks cool."
Yeah, and I'm just up here. I'm like
Yeah.
top shelf stuff. These guys are dope. Like top shelf stuff. We just got 2,000 microphones. You can only cap out so hard on gin, though.
Yeah.
yeah,
The most
yeah.
expensive was like a Japanese gin that came in like a wooden box, and it was like over $100. But then everything else
That's
is,
a little much.
That's a lot.
but everything else was like 25. Like
And
you're,
under.
Yeah, you're just
Everything
looking.
else.
You're like
25 and
20,
under.
Really?
20, 20
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess gin's fairly cheap, but like
But
Hendrix is.
You
kinda
did find
expensive.
something in the 40,
Yeah.
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 and it had a dope little bottle.
Hendrix is around 30, I think, and that's
Hendrix
a big-
is around, yeah, and that's like
Yeah.
the bigger ones. Yeah.
that's like the Grey Goose or the Belvedere or
Yeah, yeah.
Chopin of the
Yeah,
vodkas.
it's a classy one. It's my
Yeah.
dad's favorite.
There's a lot of cool
Oh,
ones,
that's
but they're
right. We
all
crystal
like
skulled, didn't we? Do you remember that episode?
Yeah, remember it
What
not.
number
It
was that?
a
We don't
long
know.
time ago.
I
I'd have
remember
to,
it
like,
not mattering.
I'd have to like search.
That was in Gemini, wasn't it?
Crystal Skull. Was it?
I think it was in Gemini.
Holy shit!
I don't remember, brother.
193.
It was a while.
Dude.
Can you hit
Yeah.
something that we haven't hit? What's the other thing we haven't hit?
Tales from the U, but you know.
They just hit it anyway. That's right. I mean, that's kind of inside baseball.
Yep. But yeah, the one that you picked out, I didn't want to just keep switching alcohols. Cause,
I did.
yeah, I know. But I had to drive home, and I don't want to be just twisted.
I noticed I didn't have any beer, so I figured if I had some spirits and just tasted some spirits and then moved to the red wine,
Yeah,
that was
that's what I did.
Yeah.
in abundance, that I
Yeah.
thought I'd be okay.
Yeah.
Better than fucking just lottery
Slamming beer.
in whatever
Yeah.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I tasted the gin, and it was just very flowery.
Dude, it
Really?
was a really good gin.
Syrupy too.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah. What was it called?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah, no.
Yeah. I'll
I just want to remember.
I'll tell everyone right
Yeah.
now. Again, another PSA.
Yeah. Also, get yourself a bottle of Adictivo and
Adictivo.
Yeho.
So
It'll
this
run
is-
you a little bit of money, but
This
it's worth
is called Saigon Baigur, Baigur, premium dry gin.
it. Yeah, super cool. bottle.
Miles texted me. He said, "Hey Craig, what was that Vietnamese gin you brought?
He said it in the voice. Too.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to pass the recommendation on." Right, that's my kind of Miles. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't go full method, but that's kind of my Miles. That's how I read it, so that's how I said
Sounds
it.
like Miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I
Yeah,
sent him a
he's a
picture
casual
too,
guy.
just in case
Yeah.
Yeah.
he couldn't match it up. That was a good fucking gin.
Dude,
Yeah.
super. And
Yeah.
they had some crazy whiskey too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that what did they keep calling
That
it?
was a hand batch. That was a
Firebomb.
Firewater. or
Firewater.
something?
That
It
was
was
it, yeah.
117.
Yeah.
100%, dude. So racist.
117 proof. That's
It was-
almost Turk 10. You know, that's
Yeah.
almost yeah.
It was very alcoholic.
Yeah,
was-
that's what, yeah. That's why
I
I
had
like.
like 2 sips and I was like, oh, God.
Yep, I literally was like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna stay with
I
it.
did pour just a tiny bit more, just a tiny. tiny bit. I poured a tiny bit more of everything, but the gin. The gin ended my spirits because I did Adictivo. Oh no, that's not true. I did Activo and then the gin and then.
Yeah, I
then the
stuck to
Yeah,
the wine.
and also with wine.
yeah, and then I had a bunch of red wine.
Yeah, I had some wine too.
Well, I didn't drive,
Allegedly.
Yeah.
so it's fine.
Yeah.
Dude, we got home after that, and then Craig and I hung out until like 1 in the morning
Oh, really?
drinking.
Oh yeah, I just
got
cried.
it, yeah,
I just cried about my life.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
It wasn't that
Yeah, yeah.
bad.
I just did a couple things, but I
Allegedly.
had Nick and Megan
Oh,
there on the
right.
couch.
Got
so
Megan there, too.
Yeah.
how else are you gonna get an Oprah
Yeah,
episode? You know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's
Yeah, yeah.
the time to do
It
it.
was fun. It
And
was.
it's back and forth, and it's,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope I didn't keep you up too late. You know,
I
all
don't
that jazz.
care.
Yeah, I know you don't care, but
I told you my cutoff was 2. You left at 1. It was great.
yeah,
I still got to bed at 3. So look at us go.
Killing it.
crushing.
Yeah.
Um,
No, what a blasty blast. I bought a new bass guitar.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
oh, allegedly, it's,
I
it's
know, yeah,
coming.
yeah.
It's,
He
it's,
did.
it's on its
He actually
way.
did.
I wanted, so I don't know why, but in my mind I wanted a Supro Huntington 1. Has a piezo pickup. Only one pickup. The Huntington 1, 2, and 3 is just literally the description of how many pickups are on the thing. And I wanted it black. I don't have any black guitars. I mean,
Gotta be black,
Uh,
man.
Yeah, why's it gotta be black?
Why is it gotta
I
be
just
black?
have, so my T40's natural,
Yep.
and then the Rick's natural,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I have a white bass, I have a sunburst bass,
Uh-huh.
and then I have a green bass.
Right. Yeah, you don't
And
have a black one.
my black bass is a Epiphone T-Bird that I hate. That it's been at Craig's house for a dozen years.
Allegedly.
So I just wanted a black one just so that
I gotta fix
could,
that wire, and it's fucked.
Yeah, well the guitar is bullshit.
It's fucked.
But I wanted to have a guitar that could match some of his because I think you have the Rick's black, but do you have a black telly anywhere? I don't think you do actually.
Black Telly's the go-to right now.
Oh yeah, so black telly. I kind of want one like that. But I've been looking for Supros for like what now, 2-3 months?
Yeah.
with you
yeah,
guys?
man,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
been fucking
been-
impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, why? I don't know why they're
They're
so hard
out
to
of-
find.
In
They
the
don't-
most surprising
They
way.
no longer make them.
Ooh, can I
so-
just, before I forget, I just had 2 missed opportunities. Blues Junior for about $200-ish bucks.
What the
just,
fuck
I'm
is
just
wrong
letting
Well,
you
you're
know.
a goddamn idiot.
Yeah,
I'll
you're a
give you
Just
goddamn
letting
200.
you.
Yeah.
Next time, I'll
Nope.
give you 200
No.
bucks.
I reached out, said cash in hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it didn't work. So
Okay.
just letting you
Okay,
know.
so you did everything
I'm
you
making
could.
the effort.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just not
Man.
about to spend $600
I just
on a fucking Blues
Yeah,
Junior.
yeah, right.
My-
It should be 350 to 4, and that's it.
My grid chart grew like at least one size right now.
But I have to get rid of. I have to get rid of something before I bring in a Blues Junior.
No, you don't.
Right? Yeah,
No.
I can't stack any higher on that wall, man.
You can stack in front.
The Princeton's
yeah,
got to
just-
go.
Oh,
Princeton's
yeah.
Princeton's broke, bro.
Yeah.
Then get rid of Princeton.
The
Yeah.
Cyber Deluxe is only here because it's your first amp.
Yeah, and it still kind of works, but
If
it's
you
also
hit it.
fucking broke. So
Yeah.
they both need to go.
But yeah, the Princeton's kind of just pointless.
Yeah.
It just, the tone on it's just,
Nope.
it's a plug-in on
It's just, yep.
On
It's just a
fucking
solid state.
Progress.
It's just an analog solid
Yeah.
state. That's all. That's all. And that can happen.
In a lot of ways.
Yeah.
That can happen in the box.
I can spend $100 get
that could be a
ahead,
plug-in.
get ahead
Yeah.
and push it through better speakers that we already have.
It'll
Yeah,
probably sound better than
Oh,
Princeton.
can I real quick again the race DeVille, man?
DeVille? What?
I took the 410 DeVille.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The Fender
amp.
DeVille.
took it where?
I didn't
To
take
the-
Supro to the race.
Oh, to the 5K. Yeah.
Supro does all the clubs because they
Right.
they mic it, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
only
yeah.
15 watts.
Yeah, yeah,
Thanks,
yeah.
Elliot. It's only
Yeah.
15 watts.
Yeah.
And the PA picks it up, but outside, I just
Yeah.
knew it wasn't
In
going
an
to
empty
push.
parking lot.
And then, fuck, man, that DeVille,
It was loud.
loud.
Yeah.
Not as crunchy as I wanted, and that's why I didn't like record it in the album. But
Yeah.
loud as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean the fucking Rumble. I was able to actually turn it past 1, which was nice. Yeah.
No,
Super
just checking outside, just playing guitar, and like,
Yeah.
let's hit it, man. I was like,
Oh yeah, you went wireless.
this
Yeah.
does sound good.
You went
though.
wireless.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You should have
beep,
run
boop,
parts of the 5K. with
Supro.
people.
Supro.
I ended up finding one last week in New York.
Mm.
It was the first one that's been put up in like 3 months, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was ash body, and it
It
also
mapled a bit.
supposedly doesn't have the piezo pickup.
Oh.
Not
That's
a bit.
fine.
To be in the end, or in the end, I really don't care. I have a Italia Woody that's got a piezo in it, so if I
That's
want
your
that sound,
acoustic bass.
yeah. So I just want something that's going to be powerful. So I love Goldfoil pickups. I don't have any ash body guitars, and this will be a short scale that I'm actually going to play, which I'll be
I'm
playing
really excited
at
about it.
the Wayfair next week.
Nice.
But the fucker comes with the original Supro case too, and there just so happened to be.
Him and his cases, no?
Yeah.
I don't care. It's a
Do I have cases for my drums?
No, you don't have fucking bags, dude,
Yeah. Right. So, you know my opinion
And
on
I
this.
own El Japo, so I just wanted to turn to you and
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
him and his fucking cases,
Cases,
man,
yeah.
right?
I don't care, dude.
Because that was a Brea like 20, 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
But it didn't come with a case, and they said like a buckle rash.
So
yeah,
I
they said it didn't
called-
look as good. So
I called. He said someone must have dropped it a couple times.
You made the better decision.
blah
though.
blah, and it might need work. And the
Oh.
Guitar Center employee tells me it might need work. I'm like, someone dropped it a couple times,
Yeah.
and it might need work. I'm not fucking doing this.
Yeah.
I can get the same guitar with a case for $100 extra with shipping.
Yeah.
So I paid $900. It's a brand new guitar.
Allegedly.
Serious.
Yeah, it's worth like $1,200. But,
Magician's secrets.
The guy
Allegedly.
told me too that it was a guitar he loved and that he bought. I talked to him on the phone. I
This
talked.
fucking guy, though.
Yeah, I'm starting
Yeah.
to talk to people because what he put was good, and like I see that the original bubble wrap's still in the fucking case
Cool.
and shit. And so I just talked to him, and he's like, "I bought it when they first came out. I just wanted it because I thought it looked so cool, and I love Supros, I love their sound. I love the sound of this bass, but in my studio, no one ever picked it up.
Huh.
So it might have like 6 hours of playing on it."
Nice.
And I was
Yeah.
like, "Damn."
It just doesn't look like the P bass or the
Yeah.
Ripper or
So
whatever
no one
else
likes
he has
it,
in the
yeah.
room.
Yeah. So like he's like, this thing's practically brand new. I kind of hate to get rid of it, but
It's not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm
for me.
selling 3 or 4 of my basses right now
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
get a vintage P bass.
Nice.
So I was like, oh
Yeah.
well, good luck. I was like, I have a '92 Jap. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my midge is a great fucking bass from
Yeah.
'92, but he's like, I want like a 71 or something. He told me.
Okay.
So I was like,
He
cool.
has an idea.
Yeah,
he
good-
has a
good
vision.
He
luck.
has a
dude.
vision. He has a
Yeah.
vision.
So he was like, I can do it for $80. Like it's like 78.62. He sent me the picture of UPS
Nice.
or no FedEx. The FedEx
yeah.
thing is like, this is what they
New
quoted
Year
me.
Day.
And then he was like, or they'll wrap it, or they'll do extra. They'll pack it themselves for like 96, 94. And I was like, I'll pay $100 to ship it. So I paid $900 to get it over here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine with that. And the resale value, they start at 12. So
There you
go. They do.
that's the thing. Is like he was kind of fire
I
sailing.
don't know how
it.
you found like 2 available things within the same like
right the same
4
day.
days, like the
Yeah.
same day.
The-
yeah. Like
Yeah,
I
the same
thought-
day. Yeah, hours later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
That was wild to me.
Yeah.
because
Kismet.
I got on the case like, and like before I go to bed, I'm just scanning things.
Supro bass. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm scanning
Yeah.
all 500 series, fucking
Yeah.
just Telecaster in general, fucking
Yeah.
Guitar Trade, fucking Blues Junior.
Well, I like
Look at my searches.
I gave up on the search and like pretty much busted out an old bass, and it sounded fucking great. And I was like, damn,
J bass sounds great,
maybe
man.
I'm bringing J bass back, but I don't
We
want.
rehearsed with it.
We did. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
good.
want anything bad to happen to that fucking guitar.
Yeah.
That guitar means a lot to me.
Yeah. It's a very
I
good
played
guitar.
like 1,000 shows with that guitar.
Yeah, well,
Like a CD release show, it could come out.
okay.
But like, if I'm gonna play Alex's bar, I probably shouldn't be bringing this thing. out.
Okay. But you're not going to tour with it either.
No.
Okay. Well,
But
It
why?
sounds
Why would
good.
I now? If the Supro does everything
No,
I
you're
want,
right.
I'm gonna bring the P bass because that thing's fucking ripping.
Yeah.
And
I
then I'm
haven't
bringing-
played. I haven't played this model, and I
wait to
don't
hear it.
know anything about Supro instruments.
Oh, didn't you say you went and played the?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't.
Because
Okay.
once they told me it might need work, I'm like,
Okay.
what's even the point?
Okay. Okay.
The only thing I know about Supro instruments is that the vintage shit was like T. Escobar was like way better. It was the working man stuff, but it was all built to fucking
Last,
hardcore specifics, right? And the reissues have been like hit and miss. So I never picked up a guitar.
Mhm.
But Black Friday, I got that amp. Sounds fucking dope.
That's a
Yeah.
good.
Sounds
I
dope.
picked up
Yeah.
the
It still doesn't sound like a
guitars
Fender.
at NAMM.
But it sounds dope. Yeah, the new line of Supros, and then someone else did a thing too. I played that year at NAMM
Yeah.
when I was
I think we
there,
were together. Probably.
and I was like, yeah. And I looked at the back. I was like, China, huh?
It was $800. Remember?
I can't do this guitar. I like the double binding though, leather binding,
Yeah.
very nice.
This is Indonesia.
Indonesia. I do like Indonesia builds.
Yeah.
My first acoustic was an Indonesia build, and that thing was a fucking workhorse.
I feel like I
Yeah.
have
Hard.
an Indonesia guitar.
I just feel like if I
Yeah.
hate this guitar, being in California, I could probably do $1,400 on this thing. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
I think I'd have to go. It's Japan. I know.
Yeah,
In guitar builds that I've played throughout the years.
It depends on the make, because I like Mexican Fenders more than I like American Fenders.
Yep, but I have to go just fucking. I have to go like in general,
Okay.
and I have to go Japanese.
Yeah.
And then
100%.
this is
Yeah.
like
It's like
kind of,
cars and guitars.
this
cars
is
and guitars,
kind
yeah.
of gun to my head because you said brand. It's like
I'd be American second.
no,
That
I'm like
Rickenbacker
American.
is like a fucking insane instrument.
I'm,
It changed my
yeah.
American-made aspect or whatever, my view on American-made instruments from being like so sturdy and hard, like
Carbon
Gibsons.
PV. There's still other things that take America down to my fourth because like between 2 and 3
As countries,
is like
Yeah.
Korea versus Mexico because I played
Korea does have some good ones.
so
yeah.
many good models, Korean made and Mexican made, that it's like it's hard to justify the working man's instrument on a workhorse level to an American for the price because as soon as a pot goes on American, it's the same fucking time and it's the same fucking like repair.
It's usually the wood.
It's usually the wood or the components or the I feel like this is better because it's done in a specific country. There are things, I know, but reissues that are like to a specifics are always fucking outsourced.
Yeah, yeah,
They're just always outsourced.
I mean, all parts other than pickups are from China.
Yeah. Indonesia's number 5. Indonesia's number 5. And then, oh God, there's so many other.
There's a lot of countries out there.
So many other makers.
I mean, there's
Russian.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Canadian made. Their acoustics are some of the best acoustics.
I do love seagulls.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Inside Baseball.
Yeah.
We're wrapping up what event?
D&D. So what happened on 4th of July?
Ooh,
How was your 4th?
Pretty plain.
mine was
what'd you do?
very uneventful,
Yeah,
and
pretty
I
plain.
loved it.
Oliver, I've had no stories from you this whole episode.
I don't really have any.
I loosened you up with this red wine and no tales out of school.
The only thing I got
I
is
did
I've-
see a lady show up in Long
Oh
Beach.
yeah, a lady
If
did
you
show up.
wanna
in Long Beach.
talk.
There's not much to say there.
Allegedly.
She might be
Allegedly.
coming over tomorrow.
That's
so-
what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Might be.
Craig and I let loose on the comedy.
Yeah. Oh, she loved you guys. Yeah.
We
Oh,
we
yeah.
cracked
Yeah.
like fucking 13 jokes
yeah,
a
yeah.
minute, dude.
Yeah. Turned it up.
At one point, I was like,
I was excited to meet her.
Yeah.
I was like, just wait until we leave your studio and leave skull clips. in.
yeah.
So the next pair I find,
Yeah.
it's ours.
Yep.
Um,
She was wearing them that night too. It was funny. Yeah.
Same ones.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was cool. We,
They were
nothing-
dancing.
Yeah. They were dancing in the back the whole
Yeah,
time.
they're in the back.
Yeah, how was
dancing.
their first impression of us?
They liked it.
There's no way they don't do
her sister.
murder.
Her
We
sister
fucking slay.
wants to make a logo for us. I told her to just do things and send them to us.
Yeah.
so-
Send her our logo.
Oh,
and
I
tell her
did.
to
Can we
do it
talk
cooler.
further? Or like, how do you, yeah.
I told her. Oh, they sent, or she sent through her sister me some drafts, and I was like, I already gave notes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Greg, you're gonna have to bring her to the studio.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Me neither, but it sounded right.
dog.
It's provocative.
There's not much else going on there. I mean, yeah, like I said, she's coming over tomorrow.
Yeah. She was a lot of fun.
Yeah, she's
just
cool. She's
first
very cute.
impression,
Yeah, I'm fine.
just
Yeah.
fiery, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Who knows what's happening?
No-
I have no.
Yeah.
I have no plans. For
Doesn't
anything.
matter. But she's a all right hang. I wasn't
she's
like
fine.
annoyed or wanted to get away.
Oh, I don't know if. Oh, YouTube can probably see. It's a little Zig Star. Come on, Star. Man,
Come on, Dad.
waiting in the sky.
The door is closed. I should probably open.
That's
it
what
for
that
him.
means. Yeah.
I gotta pee anyway. So
He's like,
I'll
I have
open
to
it.
go pee, bro.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
go with him.
Go with him, Ziggy.
Yeah, go
follow
with him.
Follow him.
Yeah.
He'll let you go pee.
He's a star man.
Star man.
Waiting to pee.
I've been watching The League. Did you ever do that show?
I have an FX
Yeah.
fantasy foot.
Fantasy football. Yeah, it's very good.
Writing and direction.
Yeah, good actors. It's semi-improvised too. Like you can tell a lot of the dialogue is like you can see them almost crack on a lot of takes and stuff. Yeah.
Are you going Justin or Tara?
Justin.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll wait for
Yeah.
next reply.
The League has been past maybe week or so. There's like 7 seasons. I'm on like season 4.
Did it end at 7 seasons?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a show anymore, but yeah.
What would you compare it to?
It's right around the time of like Community and like what else? I don't know. Kind of Curb Your Enthusiasm-y a little bit,
Okay.
but on cable so they can't swear. Yeah, I don't know. It's good. It's sitcom writing, but like well executed. Kind of 30 Rocky too at times.
Okay. 30 Rocky.
Yeah. But yeah, it's FX. I don't know FX for sitcoms, so. I don't know.
mean,
Yeah.
Always Sunny is their thing.
Always Sunny. Yeah, I see some Always Sunny. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of backstabbing. It's
Okay.
fantasy football, right? So,
Yep.
Nick, did you ever watch The League?
A couple episodes, but I never got into it.
You have your choice, my brother. It's Tara and Justin.
Justin,
You got it.
por favor.
Yep.
I think we're both Team Justin.
Yep.
It's alright. I mean, I don't think Terra Duro's
It wasn't bad,
but
Well, the cabin is in. It's actually different teams.
I just like the fruitiness.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You're a
those
fruity
are-
boy.
Yeah, Justin's a big, wide, bold,
Yeah.
wide.
That's not very nice.
It fills your whole mouth. It fills the whole
Don't body shame him.
mouth.
Allegedly.
Yep.
4th
4th of July, though, no? What? Okay.
Oh,
hit it.
no, 4th of July.
No,
4th of
you're
July.
about to say
4th of
because
July.
we can cover whatever
Oh
you
no,
want to say.
been back into the Harlan William kick.
Oh yeah.
Well,
so, like,
Don Don's.
yeah.
Harlan William, the Harlan Highway.
Yeah.
He just had on. She's a lady from
She's a lady.
SNL. A long like Spanish name.
Melissa Villaseñor.
Yes.
See, senor rules,
Dude.
She's
dude.
great. Yeah, she's awesome.
So
She kicks ass.
you guys, you need to see it. But he tells her a poem, and
Uh-huh.
it is great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. His poetry.
Harlan's been
he's a very
making
good poet.
poem, dude.
Yeah, he's a
He's
very
been
good poet.
making
But I watched
poems.
him on Tiger Belly,
Yeah.
and I watched him on
His poem for Bobby.
yeah. Whiskey Ginger, which
Uh-huh.
which is really good. Whiskey
Yeah.
Ginger is really good if you want Harlan not 100% in joke world.
Nice.
So like
yeah.
on Tiger Belly, he is there
Oh,
to
pure joke.
improv
Yeah, yeah.
with fucking Bobby.
Yeah.
And they just go at it the whole time.
Yeah.
With Santino is like so appreciative of him and
Mhm.
like his history and what he's done in comedy and whatnot.
Yeah.
They kind of it breaks him down and
Yeah.
doesn't have him be so in his comedy element and
Right.
more makes him be just like a normal
Like,
person.
yeah. For
Which is-
for like a second.
Which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
super cool to see of Harlan because Harlan is always so happy.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
one of my favorite parts about it was Andrew talked to him about that,
Mhm.
and he was like, "I am a generally just really happy person,
Yeah.
and when I am in a bad mood or I get in a funk, it's like a fun thing for me.
Oh, nice.
So like when he goes to the comedy show and like it's very seldom, but he'll be in a bad mood. He loves to bring that on stage
Yeah,
to
just
see
work it out.
what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
Like, cause that's not a state he's usually in.
Right.
So like that was a cool thing.
Yeah.
And
That is a kind of interesting thing to take your fucking shitty day on stage with you and just
Yeah.
like toss it out.
and I
Yeah.
could totally see Harlan not being a shitty day person, because
No.
he just always seems he's just him. And what's great about him is just like
just super quick witted and
yeah,
funny all the
and
time. Yeah.
just the way he like says things and the stupid terms he does.
Yeah.
I love that about comedy.
Yeah.
Like you can tell a story about your life and whatnot, but if you're like got these weird jabs, like
Yeah.
oh good job, Selena.
Yeah,
and you're just like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, like just out of left field.
I'm
yeah.
gonna turn over two with your dad's Ford
Yeah.
truck key in a Sandra Bullock's
Yeah.
hairdo, and you're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you
Yeah.
doing, dude? Yeah. So I just love Harlan.
Yeah, he's
I've
very
been I've
funny.
been in it to win it lately.
Yeah.
But 4th of July,
yeah.
work. We run specials during 4th of July, and it's madness.
Christ.
Allegedly.
And
That's
I
crazy.
just hired a new guy last week.
Okay.
And a government job that runs
Yeah.
specials.
CIA.
That's right.
In the
Yeah.
CIA.
Well, I mean, government jobs, they want to celebrate America, and that's
Just
what
go
it's
to
all about.
CIA.gov and put in
Yeah, we're
code,
trying to find.
code Nick.
You can't put anything
Nick
in because I
speed.
don't exist.
Okay.
You got to put in badge number 13513346883.
Allegedly.
Someone's gonna roll that back.
That might get me in trouble. We're going to have to. But anyways, had a new
Wait.
person.
There you go. There you go. So that way you're allegedly canceled.
Brought in a new guy. Did all the background checks, all the interviews, all the shit. I had a bunch of applicants. I picked this guy, and I picked him because he was middle aged, had a lot of job experience. I'm like, cool. A lot of people that are applying are younger, and they don't have a lot of job experience, and this job can kill you. Like just in the sense of it's dangerous. But we're a week in, and then all of a
The
sudden,
Hurt Locker.
Allegedly.
his family member is coming back from surgery and had a leg amputated, and
Jesus.
he can't make it in because the caregiver doesn't come to a certain time, and she lives in Murrieta. And I'm just like,
As soon as I heard
Bro.
that story, I said,
Yeah.
"Whoa, come on."
dude, next week, you know that he knows this because
Yeah.
we had been talking about it. Next
Yeah,
week we have these. We're celebrating America.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna be busy as fuck. And he calls me on Monday, and he was like coming in. He's supposed to start at 10. And last couple days of last week, he was coming at 11:30. I'm like, fine. You just like
Just
I
be
need
here,
I need
yeah.
help.
Yeah, yeah.
Like so, just please come in when you can.
Yeah.
Monday's like, it's 10. He's like, I'm not gonna make it in until like 1, and then it's like 1. He's like, I'm not gonna make it into. I'm not gonna be able to make it in 4. I'm not making it in today, dude.
Yeah.
Tomorrow though, my aunt's daughters. She has 2 daughters. Neither of them can take care of this lady somehow.
Yeah.
But this lady's daughters are gonna be able to take or handle her, so I'll be able to come in right away. I'm like, perfect. It's
Yeah.
the day that we celebrate the 4th of July. It's going to be mad. We have to go police the streets
Yeah.
in a sense. And
Please.
I'm glad you finally
Yeah.
got that. I literally gave a big pause. But the guy doesn't even message me.
Oh no.
Well,
And Justin hit me up the day before. He's like, "Hey man, I need you to go grab Carmen or grab my wife and the kids from the airport." And I didn't tell you the day before.
names?
How
What's
can't,
the
can't
kid's
drop
name,
names?
for Christ's sake. What's the
Can't
what's
drop
the
names.
birth
This is a
date?
government job.
Yeah, sorry. That's what I mean. We want to edit a bunch of shit.
Her name's
But,
not Carmen.
I might have 2 days available because I might live in Long Beach. You know what I mean?
Yeah, allegedly.
Per week, yeah. Just
The
yeah,
day
you know, I
before,
might
though,
have-
he was like, "Go grab my car from BMW." He put his car into the shop so they could fix a little thing on it. And he's like, "I'll be ready at 4." I show up at 5. I walk up and I'm like, "Hey, I'm here for his car to pick it up." He already called and he put my name on the thingamabobber. And the lady's like, "Okay, give me a second. What's his last name?" And I'm like, "Blah, blah, blah, blah." And she's like,
Blah 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 blah.
yeah.
Allegedly.
She's looking through the files. She's like, "How do you spell it?" And I'm like, "Bitch, it's 4 letters."
Yeah.
And so I just pull my phone out and I just turn it over. I'm like, "Here you go."
Yeah.
That's it. That's his phone
Because
number
you can't
too.
say it out loud and
Yeah. So she's like, it's not here. I'm like, okay. She's like, go over.
slipped her a note.
Go over to Igor. And I'm like, okay. So I go over to Igor, and he's like, yeah, I talked to Justin. The car's not ready.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, what? I'm like, he called and he said, you told him it'd be ready at 4. I'm here at 5
Yeah.
to give you an added,
Yeah.
like, padding.
More
He's like-
time, yeah.
He's like, like, it's just not ready, dude. It's torn apart. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm supposed to be here. I got to pick up his wife from the
Yeah.
airport.
Yeah.
And they're with their children.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm fitting all the luggage in my car.
Yeah.
They've been in a different country for 34 days.
Yeah.
They didn't bring a backpack.
You need a sprinter.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Oh, just bring this number over to the rental department, and
They'll give you a
you
rental?
can
Yeah.
go get a rental.
Yeah.
It's beyond us. I'll
Yeah.
make sure you get an SUV so you can fill the shit." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Cool." Walk down there with the post-it note that he sent me. Instantly, the guy's like, "I can't take this. I need the work order." And so this is comically like
Yeah.
7 desks away.
Yeah.
So I walk.
Yeah. He needs a work
He's
order.
like, "What does he mean? That's the work order number." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"I don't know, bro. I don't do this."
Yeah.
He prints me out some things. He's like, "You'll be good to go." I'm like, "Cool." I walk over. Doop, 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 doop. The guy's like, "All right, I just need your driver's license, your insurance, and a credit card." I was
Yep.
like, "Cool, bud." Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
There you go. Here's all my stuff. He's like, "You can't have this insurance. This is for a Volkswagen." I go, "Yeah, that's my car."
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, this car is a BMW." Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
What?
"That guy told me to come over." He's like, "Oh no, I think he told you something else different." So at that point, I do the Nick thing. I go like this.
Right.
"Hey, Igor,
Yeah.
I'm not playing your telephone games.
Yeah,
Come on down
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Let's figure this out."
Yeah.
So he's like, "Doop, doop, 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 doop." They go over, "Can't do it because your name's not on the title or anything."
Oh,
Oh,
come
no.
on.
And this is a business car too. So this is
It's a company
it's
car.
a company car.
Yeah.
So
okay,
they
can't
you
do it,
Can't
blah,
make
blah.
alteration. Okay.
I'm like, "Get your manager.
Sure.
Do something." Like,
Yeah.
manager
I
comes
still need to
down
get to the
and
airport,
they tell
yeah.
me like, "Hey, the car's torn apart." And I look at
Yeah.
them. I'm like, "Is it?"
Yeah.
And they just were like, "Well," and I was like, "Motherfuckers."
Oh, it's ready. Yeah.
And I'm like, they're it's a part that doesn't come in until tomorrow. Why would you rip a fucking a car? You don't have the room in these stalls.
Yeah.
So I just, at that point, when they both gave me that look, I was like, "Call me a fucking Uber so I can get out of here."
Yeah.
And then they called me an Uber. It shows up 30 minutes later.
Jeez.
Thanks, bro.
Jesus.
Yep. It was like,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
tell Justin, he got rid of his Tesla to a friend, the Tesla SUV. Hits that guy up. The guy's like, "Yeah, I'll just leave it outside for you tomorrow. I'll leave the key in it." So I just drove over to his buddy's house. And just jumped in his Tesla. Just hit the drive button. I was like, "And we're off."
Yeah.
And let's go.
Yeah.
So I drove the Tesla, the giant X-wing door one.
Yep.
Got the kids. 4th of July. I want to get out of work early.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm not planning on working
yeah,
a whole
yeah,
day.
Yeah.
Gotta go to LAX to
Yeah,
grab
yeah,
people
yeah.
from an international flight.
On the 4th of July.
They get in at 1:15. I text her at 1 o'clock on the way in. I'm like, "Hey,
Yeah.
15 minutes." Or
Yeah.
I was 20 minutes out, but it didn't
Yeah.
matter because it's international. You go through
Yeah.
customs, get your bags.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there at 1:26.
Yeah.
Just let me know. And I'm driving, and I get all the way to the airport. Instead of turning left to get on the idiot loop,
Oh.
I was like, "I have not been responded yet. I'm not stopping."
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to a Tesla charger, plugged my car in.
Nice.
They showed up 45 minutes later.
Good
There you
call.
go.
Good call.
And then 30 minutes after they showed up, they got through customs and their shit.
Yep.
Drove there, got back.
So did you idiot loop for 30?
No, I just set it a Tesla charger. Beep.
Great.
Yes. Yeah.
That
Turn on
car-
the AC.
Until they
hang
said
out.
we have baggage and then you
Yeah.
move.
The year of that car, that Tesla, is lifetime charging for free.
Nice.
So all you got to do is go up to it and
Plug it.
just plug it in. And just
turn
sit
on the
there.
AC. Yeah, sit there in an
year
air
of
conditioned
that
room.
car. Oh no.
I think it's 2017.
That's the fucking.
Yeah.
That's capitalist on capitalist.
Well, they
inside.
obviously found out it was a
capitalism.
dumb idea,
Yeah,
but it
yeah,
is
yeah.
like $100,000 SUV.
Yeah.
So please give me charging. But
Well,
either way,
this is the closest we're gonna get to this applying.
Tales from the U.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fair.
government job.
Yeah. Like if I go hard retrospect, that's the only other way we get it. And you were there for a bit too, so
Yeah,
like if you go
couple years.
retrospect as well,
Yeah.
We have it.
But I ended up
you didn't
getting.
get your pin, did you?
Yeah, I got my pin and I got
5 year?
No, 2. I got the
2.
stock. I stayed just long enough
I
to
got
get
the
a
stock and I got the pin.
Did you see
Yeah, I
the
got
stock
pin.
now? Used to be worth like $600. Now it's worth about 40.
Yeah, they pushed
They
it.
sold the
they
company to a new
pushed
company.
it my shares out, so I got a payout
Oh,
eventually.
I
They
still-
they
I
just
still have
pushed me
mine.
out. So whatever my level of share was, they just
bought
said,
you out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like here you go.
that's nice. You
It was
probably-
like a letter and a letter and a letter and then a
yeah.
check. And I
They
was
still
like,
send me things every month.
I'm like, cool. $160.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
well,
you have 44.62.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So by-
Hashtag moonlighting. Yeah.
But by the time I got home, it was 4:30.
Okay.
okay.
So I on the way home, I text back and I'm like, "Hey, I'm pooped."
Yeah.
But it's fireworks time
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
None of our friends were doing anything.
Right.
Oh,
So
no one?
yeah,
You have a circle of friends.
yeah, but no. Yeah,
Compared
no one.
to both
To
of
us,
us, I
yeah.
think
You have more friends than us.
combined, I think.
Probably.
Yeah. Wait,
Easily.
where's yours?
Sitting right
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. Just double checking.
Yeah,
I guess. Well, you were all doing something, so I
Yeah.
didn't. But
Yeah.
I called up Megan. I was like, "Hey, I really want a hot dog for some reason
Because
it's
it's 4th of
July.
July. Yeah.
Fucking America,
We all
baby.
said that the same exact 4th of July. So got chili cheese dogs, got some cheese dip,
Yeah.
got chili.
Did you schnitz?
No, I did beef and cheds.
Beef and cheddar? What's a beef and cheddar?
Beef and cheddar dog
Wait, like, where? Who?
at my house.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. He made them.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, at home.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, at
Okay.
home.
I was
Then,
like, does Arby's have this?
no,
Like,
no, no.
What
no.
do you mean?
No, I went to the grocery store,
Yeah.
bought a bunch of
Cool.
things,
Yeah, yeah.
and then also got like Snicker desserts and
Great, great,
dips
great.
and shit.
Yeah.
And
A spread.
we just literally hung out, listened to music, and
Cool.
fucking waited until nighttime. And guess what? The neighborhood next to me,
Goes
You
crazy.
just walked
It's
outside
in the
and
wa-
looked up.
we just
right?
looked at the balcony.
Yeah.
Just you can literally lay on my bed and see fireworks. But we just ended up just going on the balcony and just
Yeah.
fucking around.
Cool.
Our apartments are so loud.
Oh, yeah.
The echoing of our apartment's so loud. It was the first year
Yeah.
of Poppy, like not scared,
Yeah.
but just like over it.
Yeah.
It was like 10 o'clock, and you could just tell she's like laying on the bed with a little head in her face.
Pug.
She's like, I'm done, dude. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want to listen to this shit. Because at Allen's that we're usually at,
Alan!
his house is soundproof.
Yeah.
Because the musician used to live there.
Alan!
So like the dogs just stay inside. They hear like,
Yeah.
Oh my God! If your whole place was like lined with this stuff, wouldn't that be awesome?
yeah.
Yeah. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
Is your room is not as quiet as this place? No,
No, not at all.
right?
There's
When the
windows
Disneyland
everywhere.
Fireworks go off
Oh,
in
you
your
hear 'em.
room, like
Yeah,
you
you hear 'em. Yeah.
hear them.
Yeah.
But this place,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we
You
can
don't
barely
hear
tell
'em all.
Disney's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's I ended up that's the end of the night. We just had
Nice.
some
that was the end of
end of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very uneventful 4th, but to be honest,
No,
didn't
that's
care.
just fine. No,
It's-
you
it's
you
the
ran
fourth.
some errands and then you still like
That's
partied at the
that
end of
is
the night.
America.
Yeah, like
This
I
is
just
America.
sometimes
Yeah,
it is
to work on a holiday.
Yeah.
That's America.
That's pretty American.
dude. I did not have to come in. I still came in because I'm fucking American.
Yeah. Gross.
I patrolled the streets.
You police the streets.
Don't catch you slipping. Though.
Allegedly.
I got guns.
Watch out, I'm whipping though.
Yeah. My 4th was just a big old barbecue with my folks and some family friends.
Dude, some ribs.
That's the best.
Ribs.
Oh man, I saw
Crazy,
I
yeah.
saw them
Yeah.
raw
I had to
ribs. I
post
didn't
them
see
ribs.
the after.
Wait a
dude.
second.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
spent your 4th of July
Yeah.
with family and friends with
Yeah.
a barbecue in a backyard?
America.
Where is it?
America.
Oh no,
I
it's
don't know.
Oliver's Privilege
Oh.
Corner. Yeah.
Yeah. So
He
how many
worked-
servants?
Yeah.
How many servants did you have?
Yeah.
You got at least 1 or 2 servants that were working that day.
Raises? Is that right?
Yeah.
Just covering
Where's your
Yeah.
beer wench?
Yeah. Beer wench.
raises?
Well, it was interesting. Okay, no, it was interesting
So
because
backyard barbecue is like the way to
it's
be.
that's the 4th of July.
Yeah,
But it's funny because my dad's coworker's husband, the coworker herself is out of town, but her husband is also friends with us, and he brought the kids and his branch of the family. They're all French.
Inside baseball? With
Yeah,
that?
inside baseball.
But
yeah.
they're French. They're all
yeah,
French.
They're all
Okay.
French, and they
Oui.
brought her their French niece too, who was
Ah.
from France.
France?
Yeah, actually French, and then
Did you catch any that are shorthand? How's your
oh yeah,
French?
I was listening. So
Ah.
hold on.
Did you give her some American?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
So yes, hold on. So the other side was they brought their Korean friends too.
Oh.
So it was
What?
interesting.
Racist,
Yeah.
racist.
Yeah.
We're just covering all of our bases.
Yeah.
that's
So
all.
those are like the two. If I have 2 foreign languages, those are the 2 foreign languages I have.
Yeah.
Totally.
So and it was just weird, like crossing streams all night of like they're speaking Korean over here, they're speaking French over here. And
Were
then,
you
like,
mentally
like,
exhausted?
I was a little confused by the end of the night, of just like
You're
mixing up languages,
Yeah.
just being like, oh god, which
every
one? Yeah.
every word is a different language.
Yeah. It was weird because, like, I mean, even outside of that context, like, it's obvious that foreign language is in the same part of the brain. Because if I'm like thinking in French, sometimes like a Korean word will pop in for some reason.
Sweet.
Like if I'm trying to say something, yeah, totally
I
racist.
don't know
mind is
how,
so
but
racist.
like,
Yeah, but, like,
we're
for
just
some reason-
talking about it.
Yeah,
so.
for some reason, I just like if I can't think of a word in French, all of a sudden the Korean word will pop in. And I'm like,
That's fun.
what? Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah.
Filler.
Yeah. I know it in Korean, so it's and that's a foreign language, right? So clearly this is correct. Yeah. So it was interesting. Like literally, like I was at the end of the table, and my corner was all the French people, and then down there was all the Korean speaking. So it was weird. It was just.
And then at
Us.
some point you had Vietnamese cuisine because it's a
Yeah. Because this is America, and we eat Vietnamese food.
Yeah. Guns in my area. Yeah.
fusion.
Mhm.
Oh my God, is anything fusion?
Hey, my mom did make gochujang ribs. One of the rib batches was gochujang. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That was really good.
God,
They
I
were
should
really
have
good.
came by.
You should have come. Yeah.
I did.
And then, there was a French wine and an Italian wine and a California wine. And yeah,
No
all
Korean
really good.
wine, eh?
No Korean wine.
Who won that night?
I think the
French, Italian, and
I
California.
think the Italian for me, but everyone
Okay.
else liked the French best.
How
and I was
dare
like,
you do an American one?
I'm sorry. Did you say?
French never won a goddamn thing.
Did you say?
Yeah.
No, just
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You said for me. So, yeah.
yeah.
Trying to keep it accountable. That's all. I'm
Yeah.
trying to do.
You're right.
Okay.
Well, he said the French
And
one,
then,
so get outta here.
yeah, at my folks' place, inside baseball. But if you go outside, there's a big hill that's like a nature preserve that overlooks like the whole city and the whole county and everything. And it's just kind of a nice like panorama of
Yeah.
fireworks around. Where like
How many times have I been there?
a lot.
why haven't I
it's
seen
where-
this?
It's where we turn left.
It's where if you go out of the courtyard,
I
and,
haven't
like,
walked with you there.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
I don't.
well,
I've never been there.
yeah. Neither is
But
Nick.
I do.
It's-
I do
You're in
know.
love?
What?
Views, baby.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Let's
walk
go.
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's literally like
Craig,
a 5-minute walk.
View these nuts, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
It's
welcome.
just a nice,
You're welcome.
big panorama, and you
I
can
tried.
you can see out like towards
Beauty.
Disneyland and
Yeah.
towards all that shit, and see all the fireworks.
Dude, it's gotta.
Oh, so
It's gotta be
you're
awesome.
catching the distance.
Yeah, very far, but yeah.
Dude, one of the best views on the 73 is like once you get up to the top
Oh,
and you
yeah.
come down and then you just see like the ocean with Newport and
Yeah.
it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
that whole
yeah.
area is pretty awesome. Your parents are like up on that hill too,
Mhm.
so
Yeah, on the
it's
top. of the
got to
hill.
be such a great fucking view if you can't get on top of the house, which
Yeah.
is a pretty big house.
Yeah, and no real roof access.
Yeah.
But
Well, you got a ladder,
it was
dude.
it was very foggy and very smoky, so like you could only kind of see little pops and stuff. But the
Oh.
closer ones you could see, but like
Yeah.
yeah, not
There
the best
definitely
ones.
was
Yeah.
for us the sea marine layer.
Yeah. We got
'Cause-
some of that too.
You would see like fireworks in the distance going off, but only because they're splashing on the marine layer.
Right.
But
Yeah.
yeah, still just tons of shit. What
Yeah.
you do? You went to?
I'll try and make
Curtain
it.
the
As,
Sues.
I'll try and make it as quick as possible because now
Why?
we're over 120.
Oh,
right?
shit.
Okay,
Well,
so
it's
my
wine
4th of
night.
July, which is 2 days ago
Yeah.
as of this recording.
Nothing else happened.
So
Yeah. This is the end.
End of
the pod. End of the
Yeah.
pod.
Yeah.
I woke up at 7ish
Woke up at 7
because I was due in Huntington Beach by 7:30.
because I was doing Huntington Beach by
Because the-
7:30.
The Residence 8 run.
The resident.
yeah, the
run?
5K.
5K,
The
yeah.
5K.
It's
I was running the 5K.
It is the 14th year in a row.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go, bud.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Suck
It's not even
it!
allegedly.
Suck it!
That's great.
I was talking about it later that day with
That's
Kurt.
gross.
It is. It is. But
Yeah. Hey man.
does anyone question my commitment to
Hell
an
no.
idea?
No.
How
No, especially not that
dare
for
you?
some
Yeah,
stupid ass reason.
How dare you? I was talking with Kurt and the Sues, which was later that day, and I told Kurt, You know what? At one point, I think it was like maybe year 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I had as many as like 15 strong, and like they committed to
Doing it.
a blue tank top and a
yeah.
red thing. Like they all went
Right.
It was
really
like the
hard.
First 4 years or something. First 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, it was something like that. It
Okay.
was like year, yeah, 4 through 6,
Yeah.
whatever. But
is
there was a big ass crowd. Like Mikey's now wife with 2 kids
Yeah,
was there.
Kristen.
Like, yes, it went hard. I said, but now on year 14 is just me.
Yeah, I'm not fucking waking up for that shit.
It is me.
I
I
went to work.
I think you may have joined that one year with all the people.
I went 5 times.
You went 5 times.
Yeah, remember? I ended
Well-
up making the shirts for us.
Yes, year 1, there was a real fucking concerted effort.
yeah.
I'm still wearing that tank top.
Nice.
Yeah, you are.
Allegedly.
Yeah. 14
Uh,
years later.
When I woke up that morning, I couldn't find the red shorts. I still have them.
Yeah, the booty shorts.
And I still have all the wristbands too. But like, if no one's with me,
Who cares?
all I really
Yeah.
need is
need the
that
tank,
tank top.
yeah. I did the first 3 years, then I skipped a year, then I did 2 more, and on that 5th one, I was not doing it anymore.
I saw Dr. Mo and his mom at 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
At like
Okay.
2 consecutive years.
Nice.
I don't know if they.
Yeah.
I don't know if
They were my
continued. It
last
doesn't-
year when I ran with them.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, it is still a good time.
How was your time?
It was oh wow. I don't.
74-13.
So this is the 14th in a row.
Right.
So I can
How do you?
tell you.
What's your average?
I can tell you that I'm not sure.
Okay.
I can tell you that I'm not
I'm at
sure.
the 34s.
I think I'm in the mid 30s.
Okay.
On just a historical career run.
Right.
This year, I know for sure what I
Okay,
did, and I'm
okay.
so glad. Maybe last year because we've done this for fucking ever now. Then I talked about that, so I'd have to go to that episode to find out. But I was about to cross the finish line, which is typically when Shawnee would pull out the American flag from
Yep.
his fanny pack,
Yep.
and I would grab the other side, which I think is. I don't know how many.
Patriotic,
I
dude.
can't believe it's been 14 races now.
Yeah.
But that's
14
when.
races.
Yeah.
14 races. Yeah.
Thank you. And we would cross it together with the giant American flag.
Yeah, it was great.
And at some point,
Monumental.
we just like stopped paying for the registration. Okay, so
Allegedly.
yeah, I know. Just if I could just recap real quick. If you're a runner, you pay for registration, so you get a number, so you know where your picture's at,
Right.
so you can do your personal best.
But
all
if
that
you
shit.
keep wearing the same shirt that
You
has
can
it
still
already pinned
find.
to
Yeah.
it,
Yeah. You can find someone else's picture. Yeah.
Here's the thing. In 2009, I was fresh off a really intense relationship, and I made it a year of why not. Mikey Malenfant, God bless him, love him so much.
God bless Mike.
He like kind of said like, why not? Like that was like his like kind of motto.
Yeah.
And then I kind of adopted that for a long season or 5.
Yeah.
And running a 5K, I was like, that's something that this guy doesn't fucking do.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do that. 14 years later.
Yeah. Here
There's
you are.
also
I didn't see Blue, by the way.
Oh, Blue's dead.
I don't know if he's a resident. He could have been a resident. He could have run the 730. But in the
he's dead.
14, I saw this guy that Shawnee, everyone called Blue.
Yeah. You're my boy, Blue.
He was an
Old
old
as fuck.
guy.
Yeah.
2 flags.
Nice.
He's cross-armed. He's clearly in his 70s the first time that I saw him.
Yeah.
And he's just keeping a moderate pace with no wavering, 2
Yeah.
giant flags. So you're like, bro,
Not even moving his arms. Yeah.
what the fuck?
Something else about paying is there are people that have like the badges from like 30 years ago that are still on their shirts. Like people just don't
yeah,
put
yeah,
their
yeah.
new one
Amen.
on.
Yeah.
They just represent like I've been doing this forever.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
when you do that,
The reason
how will no one know?
The reason I'm still wearing the tank top that you printed actually,
Yeah, with gold foil and
is
shit.
because all of the hilarious sponsors on the back.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
you see runners and they're sponsored by things. This has not only Disney but also Vivid Entertainment like right next to each other. So
It also has a quote. It says like hot, nasty, badass speed or something. And
That's
then
from
Eleanor,
Talladega Nights,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Eleanor Roosevelt.
there's a whole bunch of
It's in
sponsors.
gold
on it.
foil.
It's all
Yeah.
joke. Yeah. So now 14 later,
Yeah.
I'm about to cross the finish line.
Right.
And I look and it says like 32:45.
Okay.
And I went, ugh. And so I ran a couple steps backwards and just kind of stared at the clock
Waited,
until,
yeah.
57, 58, 59, 33. There you go. I did it.
Yeah,
33 on the dot. So I
Nice.
know this year.
It's 33.
yeah. 33 on the dot.
You
That's what I
delayed
did
your
the 5K.
time so that you could get 33.
Just, but it's like
I mean, you could have
10
done this.
seconds.
Yeah, you could have done the same thing and said I got sub 33.
I could have been in better shape any other year and gotten a better time.
Right,
but I was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, what would be
Fair
fun right now?
Yeah,
That seems like it would be fun.
Good
And
call.
I don't have a number. No one's taking a
Yeah,
picture. I
yeah.
don't have proof.
Right.
Yeah,
That's just for your
it's
own
just-
memory bank.
Correct.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well,
Cool.
capped.
Yeah.
That was 2 days ago. How was
yeah.
today?
I don't know. Took Ziggy to the park. It was fun. Yeah.
New Always Sunny is still worth it.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
You haven't yet?
No, I'm still
Nope.
on. I'm on the league. I'm in a league kick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need the league.
Yeah, it's fun. It's worth it.
Marvel Secret Wars. Oh,
Whoa. What's up, Pug?
I think we got some pug noise. Is that it?
Yeah. I guess so.
Okay, let's end with a
This.
song about
A song about.
consistently off.
Consistently